You think I'm not wild?
You can't be on camera.
I ain't gonna lie.
No.
You
could be like.
I actually support a lot of your theories. It's just that you just know how to really rub somebody the wrong way first. But it's good though.
No, it is good. We rolling right now.
I don't even know.
Maybe we keep. Maybe we
you good. You good.
Because I say this for like that type of woman. No disrespect. To me, from having a small conversation, you know what I'm saying, and just saying like how they are mentally, it feels like this, like it's their revenge season. You know how some women got like I'm showing everybody like what they missed out on. Niggas that played me and X, Y, and Z. That's the energy that I got from all of them.
The get back.
Thought they was beautiful women, smart. But you the type of nigga that will trigger some shit and they'll be like,
they're gonna make it. They're gonna clear their schedule for you.
Oh yeah, they told me.
They jumped me.
Like, yo, he tough. Shit. He's 7 foot. He you know what I'm saying? Like he can.
Nah, they jumped me like
they gonna clear. They gonna clear the schedule for you. They got time.
But they would definitely.
Was you on set? Was you there? Was you around?
I didn't go with him. I remember he went. I was here though.
Nah, you should have pulled up. I had
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I didn't know shit neither. But that's why I don't go by myself. I'm like, just in case.
See, but I had his manager with me.
Oh, I feel that.
So I'm like,
is your manager Nikki? Fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I have another conversation.
Love her. Love her
we had
down.
a dinner. You were supposed to be there, bro. It should have been a family affair, nigga.
Nikki was calling me. She's
I'm
like,
tight, bro.
Get on the plane right
it
now.
was one of those type
Where
of
was that?
Yeah.
We about to do that for brunch right now.
Yeah.
If you ain't pick up, I'd have been in there tearing up some fucking.
Nah, Mike told me, he said, yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He said that shit crazy over there.
Nah, like when I seen the videos from Kokomo, I said, damn.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Free two.
Yeah.
And I'm talking two smack. Like niggas was over here.
I was like, yo, man, we got to sit in the car for a second.
About to catch another flight? For sure. It was like that.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I really like.
I was smacking. Yo, what else that, yo?
It's not too much event. Yo, it's not too much events you go to, especially like industry, like or like
That's
that you just have.
So the
fun.
reason why I was disappointed, because I'm like, we would have tore that up. We would have tore that up because the truth is, I was the plus one. Like this wasn't for me. She was the star completely. But she was quick to be like, yo, I'm about to pack my shit up. Let's go.
I'm gonna just order it in the back.
No, because you get tired of these shits.
Absolutely. But that's what I say. Once you get with somebody that you like, oh, we about to fuck
we vibing.
Yeah,
we vibing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we about to go
vibing.
crazy. I don't got enough niggas that I be like, I could like feel that way in the spot.
But I think that you think that that's a man problem. Like I know this, right? Like even like with
you could
like
be right.
when I move around with Nikki, right? Like we go to all these events, and I always think about it like, damn, my nigga's not here.
I feel that.
But it's like 1,000 women, influencers,
I ain't
makeup
gonna lie.
artists.
Oh,
Yeah, we be fighting over this shit too.
And then like,
I'm gonna tell you his pros and cons to that. You know that, right?
No, time out.
Yeah,
There's
get
pros
right.
and cons to that.
Because I got my side to how that feels to me too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's pros and cons.
No,
to that, bro.
But when I say my niggas, I mean like, don't get me wrong. I know this. Everybody cannot go.
Right.
1,000%.
No,
Right.
true. No,
Right.
but bro, we don't even have other male influencer friends, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
These niggas be corny.
and then they be fucking corny.
Nah, they be
like
corny.
the one male influencer friend you got, like he's like, yo, bro, hold the camera for me.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But it's like, I
always a
get
weirdo.
it, I get it, but it's like, hold on. But
That's what I'm
so
struggling
the
with.
women come and they're like, oh, girl, I seen you.
It's always good to have at least 2 or 3 niggas that you know how to move with you in them type of
That's not always the case.
That's not always the
That's not the
case.
case, though.
First of all,
you're talking about when you controlling it.
Bro, you gotta break through for that to happen, bro.
Yes,
You gotta break through.
Hold on, Mills.
Like, nah, he here, his
Y'all
niggas is
remember,
here. Like,
y'all remember though, all them days when probably none of us should have been there.
That's true.
But this is what I was telling you. But this is a different time for y'all.
This is a different time.
No,
different
You know
time.
we figure shit out, Mills.
No, time out. Do you know why this is a different
Mills,
time?
you know we figure it out.
No.
This is a different time because
Why?
Because
Put them on, because I know why.
Right now, bro,
we
in a time where influence really matters, bro.
What?
Like
Bro, do y'all
no, if
realize?
you have no motion, you get no call.
This is me.
Oh, VI.
I walk in and do all the same shit right now.
VI.
What I tell
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you, you need motion, man.
Nah,
you need motion. You
gotta have some motion.
You need motion.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
No,
Even me, without I don't have no motion. I got low
I'm not
motion.
saying you don't got motion. I'm just saying that.
So yours is from a solidified state.
That's it.
Yours is like, I'm gonna
different.
be real. Like yours is like the Yo, it's like
I put in groundwork from before type shit.
It's from back in the day. So you get, and I'm not saying even on some old shit. No, here it is. The reason why. Because the reason why, and I'm gonna tell you this. Yo, she taught me so much because I'm a similar nigga to you in the sense of like this, like. Yo, I want you to feel my presence, and my presence is what's gonna keep me here and open the doors. I'll go to the front and be like, look, I got 20 niggas with me and everybody's in here. And that's gonna be okay. And it's like, oh, I feel your stature, you supposed to be here. I heard somebody that knows of you. Yo, you probably know the nigga that own the spot. Like, that's me.
That's me.
And
that's
I know
me.
that.
That's me.
That don't matter no more.
Bro.
Now, hear this out. So
let me tell you, I don't have problems, though.
But hear this out.
I go somewhere that I don't even know. I be like, hold on, wait.
So hear this out.
I know the fuck
so hear this out. So hear this out.
Hold on. He's talking facts. He's talking facts.
And I'm not saying, and by any extent of imagination, I ain't saying that you wrong. Okay. I can tell that you that type of nigga. But I will say this, then you're not in the right spots.
Facts.
So you still in a comfort zone spot where you can still know somebody. Yo, bro, I be in places where I don't know a soul.
No,
and
like,
gotta make it shake.
You standing next to your girl. You standing next to your girl. You like, I don't even want to move too much.
I'm not even saying.
Yo,
I do the same.
And you a talent
you
too.
Cheating
like,
you cheating now.
I am cheating because
You
I know
cheating
exactly
now.
what's going on.
No. He's doing the right thing.
You doing it right.
No. He ain't cheating. He ain't cheating.
but I do the
I see my
same
boy in the
thing.
kitchen. I'm like, yes, nigga. Yes,
Nah,
bro.
I know, but
yes.
but the deal is this: is because yo, bro, we in a different type of world.
I know. All right, listen.
It's totally different now, bro.
You should get a girlfriend, you know.
Not you know.
You know.
You would be out of here.
Wait a minute. Let's rewind.
Yeah.
First of all, that would really change a lot of shit.
He would be out of here, bro. Let's
Boy.
rewind. Where did that even come from?
Here's why. Because if you actually listen to what Cass is saying, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Bro,
Son.
basically, it's either two ways you're doing this right now.
Come
bro.
put them on.
It's either you have the charisma to get up in front of a camera, bro, and we need to see you, bro. It's none of that hiding shit no more,
That's
bro.
a fact.
We need to like.
This is my first.
That's
okay,
him.
so this is my first time doing
that's
shit
a
like
fact.
this.
No, hold
That's a
on.
fact.
No,
Being
this
in
is
front
your form.
cameras and all that, but go ahead.
This is your form of content right now, right? People see your face like this every time you post, right?
Correct.
And that's what we want to see right now as consumers, right? Because we want to fuck with your opinion. But when you get a woman, bro.
Yeah, that shit open up a different
that shit is like, and then they like the woman, bro.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a
Like
wrap.
when they like the woman,
over.
you just have to just be a good nigga at this
Yeah.
point. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
don't do too much, bro.
Right.
You can
relax.
cruise control.
You got to teeter in the middle of shit.
Yo,
Like,
yeah.
and then what happens is like Cass has like actual talent, bro. So it's like
I'm trying to put it to
it's
But
and
I
it's
say
clean.
this.
You
I say
clean.
this. This is the reason why I say like I gotta give like a lot of like praise to her. It's because yo, bro, I feel like this is our first encounter.
We got it.
But we a similar nigga,
Okay.
and you might not get that there just right. Like here, if you see me in a spot, you be like, because I can tell how you are. Like you know what I'm saying. And then I'm hearing stories. Yo, bro, this shit be easy.
Yeah.
I don't want to do nothing. When I go away, if I'm chilling, I just want to chill. She be like, nah, we got to make something.
Yeah.
We
No,
got to put
that's a
something
fact,
together.
bro.
And she like this. Yo, I'm going to come all the way clean. It's one record that I put out. I thought this shit was fire. Shit was doing okay. She said, yo, I'm going to do a video today when you out. I said, all right, cool. I come back, my shit is up just because she put up a clip of her doing something to it.
Nah, bro, they got the big power.
It's a,
bro.
I'm serious. Like it changes everything. Shit go up streaming wise. Yo, when I walk into certain places, yo, bro, I'm an artist always. First, I'm a father, but I'm an artist always. Yeah. They going, oh, yo, this is the influencer, and I'm just like, fuck it. If y'all
No.
keep me in check,
No. When
I got this money because of her.
when we had to go do the joint, right? Son, Nikki, they like, yo, so Kev, what do you do? She looking at me on the other side of the camera like, nigga, you better say influencer. I'm like,
yeah. That whole weight.
Nah, Nicki behind me.
influencer. They like, she's like,
It's crazy.
Nah,
Nah,
this
you
shit
see
real.
that face right there? You gotta wipe that face.
You
off.
do.
gotta wipe
Because
that
I
face.
was the same way until I saw
Yeah.
it. Because I'm a very, like, yo, I ain't doing nothing
He
that's
don't like
corny.
none of
Oh
it.
my God.
He don't
I
like
don't want
none
to
of
do
it.
none of it.
So wait, so hold
That's
on.
how we ended up here.
No, I'm just not.
Because I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I want everybody to pause real quick.
Wait, my bad, man. Let me just get this off.
Go ahead.
You know I be forgetting.
I be forgetting too. That's why I'm like, I want to slow this
All right,
shit
so hold on.
down.
Rock, paper,
real
scissors.
quick.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Go ahead.
So like, when it was the music, I'm like, yo, I'm not like feeling it. I'm not like, it's not shaking like how I really want this shit to shake, right? I gotta do something. My nigga Dev, he like, yo, you gotta find something to do in between dropping records. You gotta find something to do that keeps your page active. You
for
gotta find
sure.
something to do. I'm just
Unless you're doing something like unless you're doing something like physical, I would say that
like working out type
ball,
shit?
working out,
right?
Meek ride bikes, like
and I'm just like
something else.
Like, you gotta find something to do, and I'm thinking about in my head is that word corny. I'm like.
Cause we from that time
I'm
where it's
like, yo,
that's
I don't want to. Niggas is like, yo,
that.
you got to get on TikTok. I'm like, and to do what?
I said never a dance. You're not having me over
I'm like,
there.
to do, what am I going to do on there, bro?
Come on, what we doing?
And then I'm like, yo, VI, we might just have to come upstairs and talk shit one day and just.
I ain't gonna, like, I mean, speaking to Mike about this, like, yo, first and foremost, yo, y'all have all my support, but to see y'all success in this, like in the first place, I always said this, like, yo, bro, you never have to have me come to the show and actually be on it. I could just necessarily be in the crowd and just show love from there. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all cracked the code, and I still feel like y'all not even where y'all where y'all about to be. Like, shit about to go up.
About to take it up.
100%. But this element, I don't even know if I could do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do think I'm a personable person, but I don't know. At too. Yeah, like, I don't know if I can consistently give people my mindset or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my shit worked for me. And I don't think that a lot of people, that's why I say we might be similar, bro. Because I feel like people don't necessarily want to say that they believe, like, you like, yo, I believe your theories. It's just the way that you say it. I'm similar, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might say some shit and niggas be like, it's the truth, but it's rubbing me the wrong way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I gotta. The truth normally does that.
But where the he might be.
I got something to ask
Hold
y'all.
on, that's fire. Yo, he's on to something. He's right.
Yeah.
It's my girl, bro.
Yeah.
Every time, yo, he's on to something. Yo, this is how you should do X, Y, and Z. And they be like, nigga, and then they be like, oh, I feel you.
I'm telling you, they got this shit done.
Yeah. And on top of that, I don't like going to rap nigga events. I hate, like, if I'm just going off a cast ticket, yo, bro, I be in some fly spots, but it'd be a whole bunch of rap niggas. And it'd be niggas that's weird.
Wanna be smelling like backwoods
yo,
and shit. Niggas said that on the phone yesterday.
Yo, I'm not jacking it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't classy. Niggas ain't honorable. Niggas is a whole bunch of niggas that never been nowhere. And they just like, yo, we gonna try to sneak this picture and I ain't jacking it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate that.
So when I'm getting hit
women
to be
could
like,
see that shit.
But when I'm getting hit and she like, yo, we gotta go to a fashion show, X, Y, and Z. I'm like,
that's what
lit.
I fucking yo,
bro.
bro.
Nigga said me?
No, but
me? What? I'm going.
So, all right. So this what I wanted to ask. Not really ask, but I wanted to say a statement and then ask a question. So you hear y'all saying this, right? So boom, me and Kev, I kind of feel like the roles is reversed right now.
For what?
Because years ago, I used to be the one coming at Kev like, yo, Kev, you need to try different type of music. Yo, back then, Kev never used to want to curse his music. I said, man, like, we, you know, and it was different. I used to, like, try to get him to do different shit. Now, it's crazy because now, this is Kev now coming at me like, yo, VI, man, I understand you be fucking with that management, all that other shit. Man, you need to stop.
I said, fuck all that.
Let's do this influence shit. And I'm like, nigga.
Yo, crazy's the new normal, bro.
I'm like, so he keep coming at me about, yo,
normal.
content is doing this. Yo, bro, you got to, your page. And I'll be like, bro, I'm not normally that guy to do all that shit.
He really never been.
I never been in front of no cameras.
I feel that.
No, none of that. So now when he keep coming at me about like becoming this influencer or like, I'm like, bro, like I do this shit. To be honest with you, I do this shit because I think it's fun now.
That's
like,
fire.
Actually,
It should be that way.
enjoy it.
It
No, but yeah, you gotta. You literally gotta.
I enjoy it.
I watch this. I follow this. Girl, Danye, shout out to Danye. Danye made this newsletter. And the newsletter was about, like, you really kind of just got to, like, and I try to do it from time to time, like, you got to change the way that you look at social media.
Right.
Like, you really, if you change the way, everything will click. You might start being in front of the camera more, start talking more. You literally just got to change it.
Yeah.
But also with changing it, too, is, like, I had to get around more creatives. Like I'm more closer to Reese. You know Reese.
She fire. Yo,
like
shout out to
Reese.
Reese.
Shout out to Reese.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Reese
She got niggas making songs about her and shit.
See this shit?
Nah, Reese will get in front of the camera. She'll dance. She'll do makeup. She'll talk.
Yeah.
Everything, and it's like
See, I understand
she figured it out.
that, but I never looked at myself as a creative.
No. But
I never looked at myself
You're still looking at
it wrong.
You're still looking at it wrong.
No, I'm just telling you.
You're not trying to be a creative. You're not trying to be creative.
All right, so
you're not trying to be. You're not trying to be creative.
So
you're not
the
trying
deal
to be
is
an
this, to be real
influencer.
with you, what everybody is trying to do right now, because a creative is you just trying to monetize off your life. You want to get paid for being you.
Trying to
And
do
this is
you, my
how.
nigga. You
I
trying
ain't
to
gonna
do
hold
you.
That's what she showed me. Like, yo, you can make the money 3 times off of the same play.
No, literally.
And I said, what? And it was like, yeah, look, Check this out.
See, that's the part where I was confused about. That's the reason.
Like, can't really be like, yo, bro.
You could flip it 3 times.
So that's the part I was confused about, right? And that's why I asked y'all like what, like who's their company that like gave them a deal or anything? Because I be thinking so in the podcast world, right? Most of the podcasts that I seen that became really like successful
had brand deals.
They all got brand, but not only that they got brand, they all already was somebody's to some type of
a degree.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
you know
that.
what I'm saying, like to some type of degree, like they was.
Or you feel like there's a first step before you get there.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think.
I don't think so, bro.
I'm trying to think because I'm trying to think.
I seen girls with like 7,000 followers, like getting
that's a fact.
like getting brand deals, bro. Like
that's true. So, like, and not to say this, but like when we record videos, this is just like an example. But when we record videos, the video be long as shit. Sometimes we don't even get to the part where we eating food, like where the food is done, because I just grab up the good moments and then post that. Because people just go off crazy off of certain things that they see. Clips. Mm-hmm. It's small clips that'll make it be like, let me look more into this. Like, what they talking about? Why they say this? Why he said that? So that's the real reason.
But we came up during the time... It sounds like it's some back in the day shit, but the truth is, you had to be validated. Who?
No, literally.
What are? But even
by a
just
small group,
you gotta be certified in order to be important. Now it's not like that.
You can
like,
find your group.
Yo, bro, make a small clip. And the shit go up, and now you the one that everybody on.
Yeah.
You important.
No, I know. I realize that now only because like a lot of the clips that niggas been putting up and posting up, it's like everybody get this image of like Kev the good guy, I'm the bad guy.
But
right?
run with
like
that though.
No,
and I'm cool with that.
Okay,
I'm
good.
cool with
Yeah,
that.
don't
I'm,
even.
No, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But I'm just saying now, I've come to
you gotta go.
No, but I think it's a very good thing. Like I don't think it's as bad as you think it actually is.
No, but look, people are. So I started going places, and I even called Kevin, told me I started going places, and it's like niggas like, oh, yo, I see your podcast all the time, or like some girl randomly, I'm in Atlanta, some girl randomly was like, oh, she said something like about her liking Kev or something. She was like, oh, I watch your show. I don't really like you on the show. I like the other. I like. I'm cool either way as long as you watch the show.
You got to think about the fact that you got to think about how important you were in that second for her to walk up
what
to
that
talk
meant
to
to
you.
her to see you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you
you got to spin it, bro.
That's a fact.
Like I'm not gonna hold
like,
you.
I don't know you. You came to me and told me you don't like me.
You got to spin it every time, bro. And that's where I'm at. Like, yo, it's times where I'm still getting comfortable. And like, yo, I'm somebody that wants to show you what I want you to see.
No, yeah,
and
that's
the only
me
thing
all
that
the way.
the
So
only thing
let me
I
ask
want
you,
you
let me
to
ask you,
go ahead, run it.
Cause
that shit is
I don't know, I just feel like niggas is cut from one way.
We are.
There's no other like cloth. It's one cloth, right?
Absolutely.
How you go from, because I know I don't want nobody to know shit about
Absolutely.
Personal,
who I'm with.
Dating.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see her toes.
Yeah,
in the pictures, nothing.
Yeah, I feel
right.
that.
So like, how do you go from that to this?
Like everything, like for the most part, being exposed.
Yeah,
is because to a certain degree, I'm still showing you. I'm still showing
she's
you
still
what I want you
selling
to show.
it. You're still selling it,
and not even just selling it. Like there's still like.
but you still showing niggas it's selective.
But the part that you actually are seeing is not the part that I hold close to me.
Got you.
So
Bingo.
as long as I have something as mine, like in this midst of everything
like
that's
I could
going
give
wild,
away this.
Then this is cool.
You remember Inception when the nigga had like spin the dreidel to know if he was dreaming or not?
Yeah.
I keep a dreidel on me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Keep a
Like,
dreidel on me is hard.
that's a
Keep
fact.
a
So
dreidel on
I'm
me
always
is
like, I'm okay with that part being shown. Like, and at the same time, yo, she put me on to being like, yo, if you it's only vulnerable if you make it that way. Like
That's
it's
how you
only
look at it, for
only
real.
a soft spot if you make it that way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta be comfortable with certain things. Like I know we show a lot. Like I know we show like a lot of personality. I know I got a video out that just went viral now where we in, I think it was Jamaica, and I'm gripping her, and it's like, yo, I got people that's like, oh, black women need to do better. Why would they let somebody fly her out and expose her? And I'm like, fly her out?
I live with her.
my man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
My
so I'm
man's
just going
grabbing
you
my
talking
ass.
about. Once you realize like social media, like this is the part that I had to realize too.
Now,
It's dead not real. It's dead not real.
It's not
dead not real.
Soon as you say, oh wait, this is fake.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know anything. Like,
I'm
yo,
gonna keep going.
That is it.
I'm gonna run it. Yo, she got a clip up right now.
I was just about to
where
talk
we
about
at Coco Mo. Yo, she come up with a secret handshake.
We
It's
got
not
a
a
handshake.
secret. Everybody seen
Oh
it now.
no.
Right?
I'm gonna tell you how much times I got sent that video.
Yeah, it's real.
Wait, let me
put the
finish
shit
that.
up.
But the
go ahead.
deal is
Just put
this.
it up.
Yo, in it, I'm going.
No, wait. The comment said, oh my God, like they're trying to say what he is saying in the video, and they like, you know, this is for life, right? And he was like, oh my God, this is so cute.
Like they're
in
making
real
it
life,
like
And that's not what you said?
in
Yo,
real
bro,
life,
I'm
he
going,
said,
yo.
you know, this is too much.
Yeah, like so everybody's like, damn, like for every video, I'm like, yo, babe, first off, roll up, cause I'm not doing none of this sober. I don't want to do. I don't even want to. You got the ring light on, my fault. You got the ring light on.
Nigga said, this is too much.
I'm trying to play, and everybody's like, damn, they so sweet. I'm like,
You tight.
I'm sick. I'm sick. But I realized,
You hot.
but that's the part where I'm going. I'm okay with this because y'all think it's this way.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she know what it really is. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah.
like she know where I'm really at with this shit. So I'm okay with shit being up.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
like, I'm
yes,
okay
yes.
with
Oh, it was on your story. Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like
I had
it's
put
a,
it on TikTok just recently, and it went up.
yeah.
TikTok
Yeah.
is a whole nother world.
It's another
Yeah.
world.
So wait, so I want to ask
The
y'all
only
to a
world.
question though. The
Yeah.
fact that
Shit.
y'all do like stuff like together,
yeah.
and y'all are a couple,
Yeah.
do y'all feel like it bring y'all relationship closer?
I ain't gonna.
Or what do you
I'll
think
let
it
you
do
answer
about
that.
your relationship?
I'll let
What do
you
you think
answer
that
What it
does
does
to
with my
y'all?
relationship?
Yeah.
It's a business.
I was about to say, is it work? Is it just
That's
work?
that's work. That like, but the thing is, it's not even that it's fake. Like sometimes we don't even remember that the camera's still up. Like I gotta be like, oh shit, I'm still recording. Let me go to the back. Cause at some point, sometimes we get
You just
high.
get
We
back
just
in
be
your-
in there
you
having
just
a
get
good
back
ass
into it.
time.
What? You know how many? It's a couple of videos that had to get cut
That
short.
I had to
Yeah.
get cut short. Word up.
For
Hold on,
sure.
hold on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple of videos
on.
where I'm
No.
like, yo, like, but I will say, it doesn't necessarily make us closer, like, at least in my opinion, because I already know what we
already
got.
have it, yeah.
But the truth is, what it does do is make an awareness that people don't have what we got. Like,
Very
not
much
everybody
so.
got it. So
Very
I'm just
much so.
going, all right, I also need to cherish this because I also see, like, not everybody's on this type of time.
Could even get
'Cause
on here.
If I'm
To
being
even get in that
honest,
level.
yo, if you look at the couples now, like even when they first get into it, it'd be like, oh, this is cool. I like this. Yo, they making
Dead
me
in,
laugh,
like
and then
6
it turned
months.
corny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I ain't
y'all get
jacking
real
it. I told
corny. Everything is fake, and I'm like,
You
I
could
don't
tell
like
they not
that.
really happy with
Time
each
out.
other no
Yeah.
more.
So this is what we...
Nah, niggas is just
but
doing shit.
Yeah.
that's what I was about to say. Like,
I was always scared of
I
that,
see a
though.
couple couples that was like influencer couples, right? You got Aaliyah J and her guy. You got Ken and De'Ara, who split up, who broke
Yeah.
up, and that whole thing was public.
You a real one for knowing all of that, bro.
I mean, I started.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like,
I
No,
fuck
but,
with
but,
you for that.
but it shows that he's trying to be
Nah,
tapped
I
in.
fuck-
Like,
I
it's,
fuck with that. I fuck
he
with
at
that.
that
I'm
Cause
learning
I'm
stage.
gonna come
Uh-huh.
clean. I don't know any of that shit unless
Yeah.
I'm in the shower and she's playing this shit on
Right.
on an iPad and like, yo, can you believe this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
No,
my
I started
God.
trying to tap
Can you
in.
believe this?
You get overload sometimes. Like, who?
yo, yeah, like
man.
who the fuck? That's why he was like, I
Oh,
call her
Ari
D-
is dating.
Yeah,
Da, 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 da. I'm like,
He called her
whoa,
Deja
like,
one time. I said, who?
yeah, I'm like Deja,
De'Ara.
like yeah,
See,
like
I started tapping in. So I'll be one to understand. So when you was like, "Yo, you need a girl," I'm trying to figure out like. That's why I asked you like, why did that even?
No, where it come
like
where
where
it come from me is that like anybody that know me for like these niggas know like I'll geek out about like somebody really like I'll geek out about like yo, you see like how she did this and now she's on this podcast and now she moved it like and that's why like
I'm strategic like that too. Mentally.
no, OD,
I'm
no,
like,
OD. But, like, it's like you don't see it from, that's back to my point, you don't see it from a lot of men, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you see women, like, strategically go from 0 to fucking the game up,
Yeah,
bro.
flat out. I'm
Like,
gonna come
for
clean.
real.
I'm on that mission.
Yeah, like,
I'm
it's
on
like-
that mission. Like, cause I can see what it's like, and
Bro.
I like the people that's there. And
Yeah.
when I say people, yo, bro, who don't like to be in a room full of beautiful women who
Bro.
are ambitious, who are hustlers,
And doing their own
and
fucking
doing
thing.
Yeah.
and don't need nobody.
No, like that shit is
legit.
the craziest shit.
I don't have no studio in my crib. I'm a nigga that like, yo, you want a verse from me? I gotta pull up to the studio,
Right.
And I'm okay with that. Her, everything in the crib, all kinds of shit.
Bro, but
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, and I'm just
Bro.
like, damn, like, that's the inspiration, because I'm like, I'm fucking up because I ain't got no mic in here. Meanwhile, you got two different types of ways
she making
to
it work.
Yeah.
iPhone
editing.
shot.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm in the bed. I'm talking like on my third dream. She over here editing at night, doing certain. Yo,
Yeah.
this is my rollout. Yo, I'm about to disappear for a second, so I need to have clips that are in the chamber,
Yeah.
so that when I am
That's
chilling,
where I'm at. Like
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like-
where I'm like
Yeah.
finally like getting to like even like sometimes like I wasn't there for the Kokomo thing like
Yeah.
and it's like damn I'm about to be gone like sometimes I'll be gone for like 10 days at a time.
Right.
But like bro like in social media world that's 10 days, 12
That's a
days.
lot.
Yo,
Oh, he's
That's
out of
a
here.
lot.
You might get
Oh my
unfollowed.
God.
You might be
Yeah.
like, oh no,
Bro.
he
That's a fact.
deactivated his
So it's
account.
like I'm like,
We be getting cursed out sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
I feel
bro.
that.
You
I
know
feel
what?
that.
And I just realized we ain't dropped
We
an
ain't dropped an episode last week. I had niggas hit, yo, boy,
What's
what the fuck
going
is y'all on? I
yo,
said,
bro, like
yo,
you literally
like,
gotta fight for like awareness. Like you really gotta fight.
Absolutely,
And-
because this is all like how I view social media is that this is a television show.
no, yeah.
It's the whole thing is I'm tuning into your channel as a person. I'm seeing what's going on in your life. I'm a
And
part of
there's
it.
no limit to
There's
how.
no limit to how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
as a result, if you missing a couple of episodes or it's not on, I'm on to another television show.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm
I
saying?
try
Like
to
the slot
grab
that
you
you
back,
had with
yeah.
me, you gotta get me while you got me.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I might tune back in if you do some other shit
Yeah.
that like, oh, okay, I like what's going on. But as a whole, bro, you gotta keep niggas. And I also learned, yo, listen to your consumer.
no,
Facts.
no. For
I
real.
understand what's going on. Yo, bro, I just dropped a fire ass project. It's fire. It's tough. But I also know niggas want to see me just happy in a relationship.
They want to
so-
see. We want to
Son.
see you.
Yo,
we want to just
they
see
just
you.
wanna
the-
see.
The,
Yeah.
the
Like,
issue,
you know what I'm saying? Like-
the issue was like, but when we first got together, people they knew him because
Yeah.
they knew him to be like, yo, he cool as fuck. Every time we walk somewhere, I'm like, look, he the fucking president
knows
because everybody know
somebody.
him.
Yeah,
For sure. For
It used to
sure.
be
Oh,
so
yeah,
annoying.
You know that? Absolutely.
But then like,
Take
I
me
feel
3
like
years to get out of a club.
yes.
Word
But then
up.
after a while, I'm like, yo, when I started to show certain things or how we are together, they started to see more of his personality.
women
That
are
Like
changed a lot of
his
things.
best friend was like, yo, she's gonna help you bring out your personality more. Because niggas know he a good as artist.
Yeah,
of
for
course.
sure.
Niggas know he a good person. Niggas know he a good dad. But
all
yo, his
for-
personality, fire. And now I get to see it. And other
Yeah.
people get to see
I'm
it.
all for the
And-
women, bro.
And if you're looking
Like,
into
off
everything
rip.
that you necessarily do, like, yo, you buy certain clothes. Yes, you like what it necessarily look like, but you also like the heritage. Like, if I'm gonna spend 2 bands on some shit, I want to make sure this ain't no fuck brand where next week the shit is over and I can't be caught
even wear the
outside with
shit.
this
Yeah.
shit because they doing
Gotta
some
keep it
fuck
in the
shit.
tuck,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my boy got the Pradas on. That's important. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got a long list. We could talk about how when we first. Prada brings me back to when we was in high school.
High
Niggas had the
school.
dancing on.
Niggas go to
with
prom,
Prada-
the prom after party.
Like,
The
you know what I'm
Prada
saying?
on,
Like, there's a story to be
Prada
told.
don't be getting in no type of bullshit like
Right,
that, bro.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Nigga
so
said-
certain things, like any time, even when it come down, like sometimes it's hard to like commit to a street brand because it's like, how long y'all niggas is up and running? Because I'm tired of copping out, and then it be like, yo, this
Sold
ain't
out.
it no more. So the same thing go for for our artists, yo, bro. They want to know, all right, just like you said, yo, you saw me get on stage and get busy, but you like, yo, this nigga came through with a few niggas. I know what type of time that he gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that the music is matching up to what I see. You feel what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
the
it
brand.
really
It's the
gas.
whole.
It
I
literally
want to
has
make
to.
sure
Nah, yeah.
that this is, yo, when you talk about you in this type of scenario, I want to make sure I believe all of that.
Yeah.
So now when I'm putting together pieces, everybody's going, oh yeah, I believe that. Oh yeah, when you talking about doing X, Y, Z, yeah, I see that. I see that part.
But can't you just be a good actor? Because a lot of rappers become good actors.
But though, but how long? But even with that, like
That shit don't always last.
it never. That shit never lasts. Like not to put niggas out there
Yeah. I'm
like
just
that.
saying,
Like
though,
there's a
like,
few
it never
niggas like.
lasts.
But in my personal opinion, even actors need practice, bro. So like, here's what I mean. Like, while we sitting on there worrying about if they fucking acting or not, bro, they get in the bag, bro.
Every time.
Like literally.
No, I know that, but I'm saying when you saying like, nigga want to feel it that he gotta believe it. It's just like
You could just be faking it. That's
All right,
what
how
you're
about
saying.
this? How about this? Do you think when you listen to Trey songs, right? You think he telling the truth, bro? Like you feel that shit.
I
He's
ain't gonna
telling
hold
the
you.
truth.
I'm not the biggest Trey Songz fan as far as like just the person. My personal opinion.
I'm a fan of his music.
Nah, for sure. Yo, every
gonna
song
lie.
that be
That boy's telling the
anticipation,
truth.
He
He fucking-
selling it.
He fucking.
He
I
is
play that
fucking
shit to get dressed. I be feeling myself.
They're like,
when
oh,
I'm
bro,
dressed, to be
like-
honest.
Jill Scott shit. The didn't like Jill.
Yeah.
Bro, now,
Give
just
me
what
that
if,
shit.
what
I be
if,
like,
what if,
damn.
what if you
We
got to
going
meet
up.
him? What if you got to meet him the whole time? He never fucked none of these bitches like that. He
Yeah.
had
But you-
one.
but my-
But
he
see,
had-
I know Trey Songz, right? And Trey Songz.
what if you didn't know Trey Songz?
All right, but if I didn't know Trey Songz, right, you would at least think that most of it.
Let me
has
ask you
truth to
this:
it.
can you feel like the genuineness of a person? Can you
Yes.
feel like the
Lead with that.
And that's where it's at.
Lead with
like,
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know a whole like as artists,
Okay.
that's the reason why I hate going to like rap events, and that's
Okay.
the
Oh,
reason why you hate it.
yeah.
Because you can tell, and I got a long list. We had a conversation about somebody recently. You know what I'm saying? And we got a long list of niggas that's just like, y'all niggas is weird.
Y'all
Like y'all
niggas
niggas
so damn.
is y'all doing too much for
Like
me
y'all
to
don't gotta
believe.
talk that much.
Y'all don't gotta talk that much.
Yeah.
Let your shit just be
That's a
who you
fact.
are.
Shut up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, be your like, let your shit just, some niggas just ain't got it.
True.
And I just feel like, to be real with you, like, and this has been the path and it's been working, yo, show a nigga personality a little bit more. I don't know if I would ever come up and put together a podcast. Even so, when you put together a podcast, you also are breaking down the introspective of another person.
Yeah.
And how your vision of that is.
Your
That's
mindset.
dope. But this type of shit is like, low key, yo, she got something fire coming up in 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
You want to talk about it?
I can't talk
Oh,
about
all right,
yeah,
all right,
nah,
all right, all right.
it's super dope.
But it was said here
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
But niggas said it here first.
like
They
to the
said
point
it here
where,
first.
yo, like in the perfect world, it might be something where, yo, every day she's being followed. In the sense of like, yo, I gotta show you that I'm going to this place. I gotta do this. Yo, there's a brand that's giving me X, Y, and Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? This year probably was a practice run to be like,
Yeah.
how life is gonna be eventually. You know what I'm
Even-
saying? Like, and
E-
that's kind of really what it is.
Even these, this is practice, bro. You
All
know,
this
like,
is,
yeah, like,
yeah. Like it's gonna go up for sure. But I will say, what it's the entrepreneurship more than anything.
Okay. Yeah,
That's the
facts.
tough part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some days, like waking up as an entrepreneur, you'll know if you're gonna make money that day.
Nope.
If you ain't got no, if you ain't got no brand deal,
Nope.
and even with that, brand deals come every month. You
Yeah,
feel
that's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? So it's like you gotta like
And
every
sometimes
day
them shits
you gotta
say,
work.
you gotta say no.
Yeah, some shits, yeah.
Some
Some
shit
shit you gotta
don't
say no.
align
You
with
gotta
what you got
hold
going
that
on.
check, and that
Yeah.
check gotta
Yes.
be. You know what? This is for
Let's hold
January,
us until-
February.
might tap
Let's throw
March.
10% for
Yes,
March.
sir.
Right.
Right.
Okay, we gotta
look-
you,
This motherfucker.
unless you racking in like a whole bunch of partnerships.
Yes.
But it's like when you first starting off, you don't know how you getting money. Yo, Instagram only give you $1,200. That's the most that's
Yeah.
gonna give
Most.
you.
That's the
Literally.
max.
Right.
That's the most.
Right.
That's nothing.
And you got to do a lot
That's
of
not
shit
even
to
rent.
get that.
That's
yeah,
not even rent.
right?
Nope.
So
Sad part.
it's
Unless
like
you in the hood. I feel like they
No,
raised
it's
it
not.
up.
Still not
yeah,
even
it's still
that.
up there. Yeah, that's a
Still up
fact.
there.
Because
It
your
depends
lifestyle.
on what hood you talking about. In New York hoods, no. You go further south and all that, them niggas, that's $100.
That $1,200 might,
that's
it might
good.
get you
for some
somewhere.
houses in the South, depending on where you at. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I say that to say like some days it's harder than others. So some days you wake up and you're not ambitious. Sometimes you like I don't want to get in front of the camera. Especially like the crazy thing is me and him just had this conversation where it was like, yo, certain people they put out certain content because that's what they get money off of. Yo, a girl that dress. Yo, every day she got to get dressed because people want to buy into what she got on. I want to know what you got
my
on.
God,
Oh, her
that
shit
hair.
tough.
Oh shit, I want to look at her hair. But me, it's my personality.
Yeah.
So on some days, if I'm not there, I gotta fake it. I gotta not even fake it, but even so, I gotta.
You gotta find your,
I gotta
find your
find-
sweet
I gotta
spot
find
to
something.
be effective.
Yo,
Or
if
I
it's a-
gotta work harder on the day that I'm up, so that the days that I'm down, I still got something to
Yeah.
put out.
Absolutely.
That's really what
Just
it is.
like in any job, yo, you could be going through something. You still got to go to work.
Them niggas
Okay.
do not care.
What?
No, but but what's crazy is that like it took me a long time to even get here. Like meaning that like, and
Yo,
I'm,
you cold, bro.
nah, bro.
Nah,
thank
you
bro.
ice cold,
Thank
bro.
you, bro.
If
Thank
niggas
you, bro.
ain't tell you,
Thank
you know what I'm
you, bro.
saying?
Thank you,
Like,
bro.
I
Real
feel like
shit.
I'm a chilly nigga.
Tell
you
me-
know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
so
no, no,
as a
like, now
result-
tell this nigga that I tell you.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank
nah,
you,
that's
bro.
a fact.
Thank
You a
you.
cold
I tell
nigga,
this nigga
bro.
all the
Yeah,
time.
just in
That's
case.
love.
Because I know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I know where you know what I mean? Like, I
Nah,
know
it's
what this
been
is to
it's
you
been
as
a
well.
struggle, bro.
Nah, but
Like-
but then you make this shit look good, nigga.
Nah, bro,
Like you know what I'm
thank you,
saying?
thank
You wear
you,
that shit like a
thank you.
cologne. This shit is okay.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Thank
you
bro.
feel
Real
me?
shit, real
Just in
shit.
case, like
Nah,
you know what I mean?
that's
For
love.
sure,
That's love,
for sure.
bro.
I feel
Real
like
Cash
shit.
the only Brooklyn nigga that got a Harlem nigga heart.
yo, oh,
With the way he
Harlem
so-
nigga heart?
No, but like
You never heard a Harlem nigga talk to you?
nah, Harlem
Yeah, but
niggas
what's
was
a Harlem nigga heart?
yo,
that?
nah.
What that-
The crazy thing is,
What?
when niggas used to tell me that, they was like, "Yo, bro, you from Harlem?" It used to,
It's the way you-
It used to fuck with me because I'm like, "Damn, am I not
No, you
doing
got-
like Brooklyn shit enough?
Nah,
like,
nah,
am I
it's
not
not that,
stepping
it's not
enough?
that.
You
Like,
a
what's
fly
a
Brooklyn
Harlem
nigga,
Yeah.
but Harlem
Nah.
niggas are so uplifting.
No, yeah, they did.
Nah,
With
you
the
know
way
what's-
that they speak
And
to you.
they shine too. They
Yeah, like-
they don't stutter when they talk.
I
They
think
like
they
yeah, like
nigga,
yeah,
that's what
like
I'm saying.
Outside of my uncle calling me this, yo, bro, the first time a nigga caught me handsome in the spot, Harlem nigga, my nigga Nim Low, dapped me up and said, "Yo, what's up, handsome?" And I said, "I'm still in that." Like this ain't yo. When you so assured of what you are, you know what I'm saying? Like or certain.
I've said that about niggas, and I'm for sure.
But it ain't the same.
But
Like,
in the sense
You
of
ain't got
this,
that.
like
you got
not.
that spaz. We got the spaz with it, nigga.
I might not got that. I'm saying what I'm saying is I've acknowledged another man be like, yo, son, you know what I mean? You doing your thing, or yo, I've said stuff about Kev before. I said stuff about niggas. I say stuff about niggas.
Respectfully. I remember I'm saying this to me too, right? You know what Cass is in the room.
it's
nigga.
different. It's different.
That's what I'm
What's up?
saying.
How
Like,
you doing? Everything good with you, my nigga?
right.
Yeah, like,
Nah, it's different.
But
bro,
it's with, but,
and we need that
But
for
it's
real.
with love. And the
For
real
sure.
thing is this, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But that's what it is right there.
I mean,
It's
and,
with
I,
love.
and that because the deal is that's how I move. I don't understand anything that's not love.
No, that's
That's really what it boils down to. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm
but
saying?
it
Like,
come off, like, it roll off like that.
yeah, and
It roll
but I
off real
appreciate
genuine.
that.
And that's why it's like, damn, like,
yeah. That's when you say, yo, bro, it feel like, yo, niggas knew niggas for years.
mad long.
But it's because y'all, everybody has had love before. So this
Yeah.
feels like something that you've had since you was a
fact.
child.
Preach.
You know what I'm
This nigga
saying? Like, I
preaching.
know
Look
what's
at this
going
nigga
on.
talking. I see how he did it.
Oh yeah, he turned me up.
I don't even gotta ask. I don't even gotta ask. I was gonna ask, like, yo, how this
We gonna need your origin story.
I was gonna
Nah, that's an
ask, but you
old-time
know what I'm saying?
fact.
I'm starting to see how it happened.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's a fact. The
Nah.
crazy.
So wait. I'm glad y'all brought this up. 'Cause I'm literally having a situation right now. Currently.
okay.
Okay.
How you speak, do it, and this is only towards women.
Yeah.
Right? How you speak. Do you think it gets translated as like game, or do people actually realize and be like, yo,
Until-
this is just genuinely who you are?
Until, like, yo, to be real, until we started, like, showing us. Like before, when it was just like, and I'm not gonna ever say like it was like I just didn't know how to go about doing it. Let's just say that
Okay.
in the sense of I always showed her even when we was friends. But as far as like yo posting on a page, like expressing yo like I love this person. This is mine. This is
Yeah,
my
it's a
person.
different level.
You know what I'm
It's a different
saying?
level.
Once I necessarily got with her, girls was going, oh that's just his personality. Like this is like oh he just I seen him say this to his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like oh I get it now. Before that I could
people
say
thinking that's game.
I mean, it depends, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you, especially where we from, people ain't generally nice.
Yeah,
I'm a
fact.
generally nice nigga. I ain't gotta know you to be nice to you.
I
Like, you know what I'm
agree.
saying? Like,
I
I'm
agree.
not somebody that's like, oh, I gotta understand every part of you and then I'm gonna say, yo, what's up and give you a hug. Nah, off rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? If the vibe is there, yo, come here. Like,
Son,
what's
but you
up?
never look nice, ever.
What you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
bro, when I
no
met you,
bullshit, like,
I'm dead ass shit. I thought we was gonna shake.
Yeah, really?
When I seen you at Jerome that night, I'm like,
yo,
but
even
the-
really,
But
nigga?
the crazy thing is, like because you talking about a time where I had that type of energy around me. Like when
True.
when we was drum, nigga, I probably was like 26, 20,
Yeah, it was- we
24.
was- it was-
I
it was
probably
them
was a
days.
little nigga. And I say that to say, yeah, I just came from that. Like
Yeah,
you feel
like-
what I'm saying? And on
so-
top of that, I'm gonna be real with you. The niggas used to play around, especially in drum. I hated the sound system. Like I'm a visual person.
Mm-hmm.
Everything tipped me off. Yo, if my drink wasn't strong
Perfectionist.
enough, if I didn't have a shorty in the front row, if the nigga that put the show together didn't say my name the right way,
Mm-hmm.
my energy gonna be twitched to that because I'm going, yo, y'all playing with me. Y'all don't realize
But
who y'all got
that's
here.
kind of good
Yeah,
too.
nah.
Like, you
Yeah.
gotta give a fuck
Oh
about
yeah,
them
yeah,
type of
yeah.
shit.
I give
You
a
know what I'm
fuck.
saying? Gotta
So
get
it's a
it.
difference, like,
You gotta
because
give a
when
fuck.
I've heard that too, like niggas be like, yo, bro, like you seem like it go
your
up.
face always
no, you
had,
ain't-
your
never
faces, you
smile.
had me like,
Nah, you
yeah,
ain't
I'm
seem,
like,
nah,
I'm like, nah, this
Cass
nigga
ain't
might
seem
shake.
like mean to me, but it's like,
I feel like we one and the same, nigga. You come off mean too, nigga.
bro, bro, niggas just don't know what the fuck
No,
to
no,
do
no.
with
He
me,
don't
bro.
come off,
Like,
he don't
like-
come off mean. You just never know.
No,
like,
what type
niggas
of
don't
time?
know
your
what the
face
fuck to
is
do.
is like,
Really? I'm gonna say this.
now it's different.
Once upon a time, not even once upon recently, right? I got two stories. I'm gonna just get y'all one. Yo, recently we in a spot, right? I don't chill with no niggas no more. Like not like outside. And it's
Yeah.
not because I don't want to. It's just because I just be on a
Nigga,
different
I'm
type
working.
of time.
I'm working.
Or
That's it.
even if it's not working, when I'm playing around, I don't want to be with somebody that's being too extra. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
that's
watch
right.
who I got around me. So therefore,
So you don't hang out with guys going out to the
not
spots
to
and
be
stuff.
like oh it's if it's
Niggas
my
just
man,
on a different
oh,
timing
I'm just
right
on
now.
a different type of time. And then two, I like girls around. So hence when she's with me, she bringing 5 girls around. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have
gotta talk about that.
can't have a certain
I
nigga
told you
around
the
me
women,
that's
bro.
gonna be. I don't want you to be like hawking them. I just want you to like yo be around, just catch
And-
the
and
vibe,
just chill out.
just
Yeah.
chill, like act
Relax.
like you been somewhere.
Relax.
You don't have to. You don't have to
Act like
be,
you been
Yeah,
somewhere,
you don't
my
have to
nigga.
like you know what I'm
You
saying.
don't gotta
So
fuck every or try to
don't
fuck every
gotta
girl.
do that.
Oh, them
You
type of
don't-
niggas gotta get out.
you don't
You gotta
gotta
relax.
do that. So I gotta
Chill
be
out.
very mindful of like, yo, who's around. So we in a spot. I got three beautiful
Y'all teaching
women.
me some shit today, by the way.
This is the least amount of time that I've heard
Been
you
told
talk,
you,
and I
nigga.
watched the show. You know what I'm saying? So I will
Yeah,
say,
I
I
normally-
don't know
I
what's
normally,
going on.
like-
I don't know if it's me, if I'm fucking it up. But
No,
yeah.
it's good. You
That's
good.
cool. That's
We ain't get to that
Alright,
part of the
I'm-
show
I'm
yet,
waiting,
but we gonna
I'm
get
waiting,
there.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
say that to say, yo, we in a spot or whatever the case might be. I'm not an insecure nigga at all. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Not to make it that way. I'm only insecure if you want me to be. You feel what I'm saying? So I
My
say,
nigga, son.
Okay.
Like,
You know
real
what I'm saying?
talk,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
but I
fuck.
say this, we in a spot or whatever the case might
Okay.
be. It's three beautiful women. So this is what I do. Yo, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? My man is DJing X, Y, and Z. Yo, she a boss. She got her, she with her folks. Yo, I don't drink. Yo, babe, here's my car. Go snatch y'all something to drink if y'all want something. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. And she good for that. Like, yo, I want to move around. I want to see what's going on too, see what's happening. Yo, it's a couple of niggas. It's three women, as you supposed to.
Yeah.
You're supposed to approach. Mind you, when I say go get you something to drink, the bar's about close to the, like next to the wall.
Facts. We
Of
ain't
course,
sending them here.
of course, I could have went over there and snatched it up, but she like, yo, babe, I got you. Like, don't even worry about it. Just
Gangster.
take the car. We
Gangster.
like that. Like, it's some
Gangster.
Dawn shit.
Gangster.
Yo, niggas go, yo, I want to buy y'all something to drink. She like, yo, my girls is thirsty. You could take care of them. You
Yeah.
feel me? I already got
That's a
mine.
fact.
You can make sure that they good or whatever, right? All right, cool. They get the two girls something to drink. She come back with me. They all around me. They want to dance. They want to have a good time. A nigga tried to holler at her homegirl, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. She close to me, so they know what's going on with me and her. But as far as everybody else, they not sure. He got comfortable, tried to holler at her, and I let it rock because I'm just going, yo, if she want that play, I ain't gonna be the
Yeah,
one that's in there,
100%.
right?
Yeah, facts.
So shorty so, you know, he like, yo, what's up? She like, nah, I'm good. And the nigga kept going. And I said, yo, they all with me.
Yeah, one time.
And this nigga lost his mind. Yo, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Yo, nah, that's not right. I said, yo, all three of
That's
them-
not right. It's
That's not right. Yo, no,
No
tell me if I'm
bullshit.
lying.
No bullshit.
Yo,
He
first
said
off,
it's not right.
I'm
No
not
bullshit.
on some yeah, like what's I'm
No,
like,
yeah, they all with me. End
Yeah,
of
they
story.
all with
He's like,
me.
how you got all of them?
Every last one.
Dumb.
Somebody
He was so calm.
yeah, but to the point where she's nervous. Like she doing
was like-
Yeah, because it's like, bro, I don't want no stack, but like,
yeah, like
Relax,
you, yo,
bro.
relax.
Go relax.
Yeah.
You scaring
Relax.
the women, my
Be
nigga.
calm.
like,
you know what I'm
look,
saying?
look at yourself right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Now
yeah.
he
Look at yourself, brother.
So now hear this out. So all I do is this. I'm just smiling. I give her my phone just in case, because
Yeah,
you know
just
you
in
never
case, yeah.
know. Like nowadays, especially like niggas when they get embarrassed.
It's on point.
But I understood why he was embarrassed. So I said, yo, he might go up. So let's do that. Like mind you. I run, SOBs is my crib. Right now we
Yeah.
can go. Like serious. Like I've done too much work in this town. Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like
Facts.
we could go. And I'm not saying that that's a prestige.
No,
like,
no, no, no,
place.
no, no,
it is what it is.
But
No,
I'm
no,
just
no, no.
saying.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I could get you dragged out of here. Not even to be
Yeah.
funny like that. And I just was with somebody that just came home. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We on some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, this
really
is my
wild.
this is my heart. He 2 blocks away. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that's needless to say. So I'm like, yeah, like I'm not saying anything else. He going off. Somebody just grab him and walk him away.
No bullshit.
He's staring at me for the whole time. Meanwhile, I'm chill. My heart is not even racing.
No,
you
at
know what
all.
I'm saying? At all. The nigga come back and say, yo, bro, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I apologize. Like, yo, this is my first time coming outside like that.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, like, I'm just trying to look for a good time. And
It's
I
all
said,
love,
it's-
baby.
And I said that.
All love.
I said, yo, it's all love. Yo, bro, you need a drink?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's
Like,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
all
yo,
love.
what we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
all
This one
love.
is on her toes. Like,
I was ready to fight.
yeah, for
When we-
sure. Yeah, for
When we
sure.
left out, he's like, yo, babe, next time, just be quiet. I said,
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
and the
just
same
relax.
thing for her friend. Like, no, the deal is this. She played it cool, but I'm telling
Yeah,
her, I said,
my
look, when
friend.
you with me, chill out.
Yeah.
Like, that's between 2 men at that point. You had your chance. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let me just,
Leave it alone.
cause you gonna make it where a nigga gonna go crazy all
Now-
off.
And
you
now
gonna
I
make
gotta
it.
touch
More
this
than-
nigga.
Then
You
what
gonna-
it- now I
what-
got
what-
it.
Now I
what-
gotta touch this
Now
nigga that
we
really
More
you
than
know
what
what
it
I'm
needs
saying?
to
Like,
be.
yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But why we gonna ruin the night? I still wanna have some fun. While we there, I'm just like, yo, go ahead and go dance. I forget why I was telling y'all this story.
It don't even matter though. I ain't gonna lie.
But I say
We
that,
gotta be
like, yo,
locked.
I carry
Fact, I'm locked in.
but I carry myself a certain type of way going in because I'm mean. I just think that I go in spots where I want respect. You know what I'm saying? Like unless I'm having like an off day, and even if that,
I'm
like
gonna just give you every chance to fuck this up.
Yeah,
Literally.
right.
You every chance to fuck this up.
right, every chance you
Yeah,
gonna have.
you could take as many chances as you want.
Yeah.
If I flip, don't say that.
Don't say
Yeah,
a
don't say
word.
that.
Like
Because
you
if
have
I got
every-
there, then it's like,
then it's-
nah.
If I tweak out, bro.
Because you don't even know who you around
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
chill
And I
out.
said, yo, bro, this is going to end way
Yeah.
like.
I'm
you know
not
what
even
saying?
trying to. I'm not even trying to be on no violent shit. Just chill out.
That's when you gotta worry. Like when a nigga is not worried, it's like, why you not like this ain't
Why
too
you don't?
good.
You want me to be uncomfortable and I'm not. I like this kind
I
of
like
shit.
this
I
type
like
of
this
shit.
kind of shit,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like I like this. Like and all you did was I'm gonna be real. And I know, and I apologize, but I'm in a good space. My girl tore me up when I got home. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit.
Why?
Only thing that you did, no,
Why?
in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like, See what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like,
Bro,
you don't even know what you did.
The energy gotta be surging. The energy surging out of a man right there, bro. Like,
I say, I already know.
You already
I don't know that language.
I'm about to put our shit on First Street real quick.
It was a problem,
but it was lit.
And I
handled
handled
it.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I live off of that frequency, bro. Like, so it's the love is always gonna be there. Like, it's always gonna be there. You gotta do the most for it to actually go away.
Go left, like you
But look at
have
how
to.
solidified my shit is. Where it's like,
Yeah, I'm comfortable with my
I'm
shit.
so comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Going back into like the slick talk, the Harlem shit. Yo, I'm so comfortable with who I could say whatever to somebody. As long as it's genuine to me, I'm okay with that. Even if I get played. Even if somebody take it the wrong way and even if it goes sour. As long as I know what was being said was with a purpose and it was genuine, I could live with that. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you now. Yeah, this is my kind of shit right here. Because I like relationship shit, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yo, I want to take this part out.
which part?
I'm upset that y'all had another relationship up here and it wasn't this, bro.
I apologize.
Yeah, I take that.
I apologize.
take that.
No,
I
no, I'm
take
gonna apologize
that.
to you
I take that.
publicly.
Yeah,
I
I
apologize to
appreciate
you
that. I
publicly
appreciate that. Broke
because-
my heart. I ain't even want
Because that was some business shit.
Yeah, I feel
apologize.
you.
I
I feel you.
apologize.
Because I'm like, yo, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Because, yo, if we
I
gonna
just
do
saying,
this,
thought about- I was like, wait, I was lost for a
Yo, no,
second.
timestamp this, and then she got the same color coat on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. But you, yo, and when I
In the
say, yo,
same seat.
I say, yo, babe, put the purple one on.
He did tell me that. He did.
Yo, bro.
Yo,
You think
nigga
niggas
said
don't
I'm
me
like
feel the
that.
outfit.
I'm
Bro,
like that.
I'm telling you, I'm going back home with a white boy that's the world domination. I'm telling you, I
Nigga
swear to
said,
God.
That's a fact. That's a
One-
fact. I'm on a different frequency,
So
bro.
all right, so we going on relationships, right? And one thing I will
want to
say
talk about that for sure.
One thing I will say, I have noticed that a lot of men who like really successful, important men,
Yeah.
they always have a relationship. Even though some of them still might be
That's been a thing.
Playing around.
Playing around,
They still
still-
got somebody
they
that's
still
in the
linked.
but
forefront.
they
still
got
linked.
their main corner.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying? Like,
of course.
Like, every president, married. Every, Fortune 500 CEO, maybe
That's a
except
part of the
Elon,
uniform, for sure.
Is
For sure.
A lot of niggas don't
That's-
trust you without a woman, bro.
That's a
So,
fact.
so even pastors,
I was watching a show the other day. He was
even
like, you gotta
pastors,
you gotta be married.
kind of gotta be married.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
it makes me think like, all right, cool.
It's stupid to me though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not stupid.
I
at
know.
all.
I know exactly why it's not though.
It's
Let me
not
tell you why.
stupid
Hold
at
on. Let me just tell you why to me it's
Yeah.
stupid at least.
Okay.
As a pastor, let's just say if you was a pastor, right? Your whole church is not married. Let's just be clear. Like
Yeah, that's-
everybody
that's
there
real.
is not
Most
married.
is not, right.
So like I think there's nothing wrong with a person that has belief or has a faith, and he could speak to a person in a place that's single.
Right.
I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
But I think that now, because the pastor is supposed to be looked up to in a light, that comes with like that pastor now is the celebrity in the church, so to speak.
Yeah.
So now the same energy that you would be as an artist, as a rapper or singer, with how the woman would be on that same type of energy. It's no different from a pastor. You don't think the woman that's in that church, would admire to think about sleeping with the pastor?
But they would do that if he was married anyway, so it don't really
but I'm
matter.
saying, but it would
But if
heighten
you playing
it
the
even
rules
more.
by the right way, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It would
but
heighten it even more if
I
they know you single.
I would say this: I think that the part of having a woman behind you is not even the part that we see.
Okay.
I think that like there's a war that we all like going through,
Yeah,
or there's
internally,
business that's being,
facts.
and the deals get done when the cameras are off, when nobody's looking. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I say that, I've been in a situation where, I've gotten to play just because they spoke to my girl. Or
for
something
real?
has happened because of somebody else's wife, and they're going, if
Send them in every time.
send them
Yeah,
in
they-
every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they get together and they the ones that plant the seeds in your nigga in the nigga head. Yo, X, Y, and Z is doing blase blah. And it's like, word, this nigga ain't say that.
That's
Like,
funny you said
I heard
that.
from his wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? I heard those are different angles to win whatever you trying to go for.
So that's funny you
Fact.
said that, right? I was in Houston like 2 weeks ago, and
Oh my God.
I met with a
what?
I love Houston. Bro.
I love Houston too. I met with a husband and wife.
Yeah.
They're older couple. They probably in their 40s or maybe she's a little younger than him. But anyway, older couple.
It's
and
not older, but go ahead.
But I mean, or older than me.
Okay.
But I was trying to get a deal to do a deal at this event space, like at this venue. Older white guys, the owner, we sitting there talking to him. And, he seemed like he was cool, but he was like, I just want to know more about whatever. We'll finish this conversation later. And so the husband now talking to me like, yo, he said, don't worry about it. He was like, when I get everything done with him and do whatever, I send my wife, and then my wife, dressed nice, she looked good. He said she might even have some cleavage showing every once in a while. And she sit there and she talked to him, and he said, I sent my wife in. She go get everything situated, and everything come back. And it's like, we get what we need to get done.
Yeah, I feel that.
And for me, it's like, I hear that. Of course, I've never experienced that.
I don't think you should look at it from that angle.
I think that's the wrong angle to look from it. I feel like that too.
But I've seen
I feel
people
like
do that.
I feel like if that is an angle, all right, that is an angle. Yeah. That's one.
But the only thing is,
I don't think most people. I don't think most people even start there.
Yeah.
Like that. I think like if
that's a layer.
That is a layer
that
you
don't.
But that's not the part that
you.
Because if I'm, and I wouldn't even say that it would be you. If I send it, because I've done that too. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we can have another conversation. But I have been in certain like deal situations, or like being around niggas that's like industry ass niggas, and how I cracked the code with send a bitch at them for sure, guaranteed. It's a few of my homegirls that came up with bags because they like, yo, Chris, thank you for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, talk to homie. I know this. Like, go see exactly what's going on. Yeah, shit go down. Oh, yo, bro, you spoke to Yeah. Oh, that's my homegirl.
Yeah,
Word? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yo, we throwing a party.
Nah, bro.
She gonna pull up too.
Women get it done, bro.
They get it done.
Facts.
Like, so that is one angle of it. But when doing business, right? If I'm like, you could tell a lot by a nigga by what he got on, what he smelled like. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's on his feet? A part of that is, let me see what type of woman he like. I know niggas that fuck with me because they like, I like your taste, nigga.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in every aspect, same thing. Like, yo,
you really know what it looked like when see how your woman dressed.
When I was a savage ass nigga, I could see the type of woman she is by the niggas that she fuck with. And I'm going,
facts.
I could break
That's a
that.
fact.
That's a
That's a
code.
fact.
I see exactly what's going on. That's the type of niggas you used to. Watch this.
Yeah.
Next thing
Watch
you know,
this.
I've never
Watch this.
experienced.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Watch this. Watch
Like,
this.
Watch this.
you know
Rock
what I'm saying? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Like, it's a play. Like, so the more that they know on that angle, like I said, like, yo, bro, I'm gonna come clean. I've had a great, like, and I don't want this to be that, but I have like a really solidified career. Guaranteed. I wasn't signed to MMG. I didn't do.
But you're doing very well for yourself, man.
I've done a really, and I made a really good stamp in my town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of respect. I ain't do no sucker shit. But this part of my career where I'm actually showcasing more of like the type of man that I am and what I'm standing on has probably been like the more of the highlight of my shit. You know what I'm saying?
The fun is getting more fun and shit like that.
More fun. Because I realized that too. It's like, certain places, I really wasn't having fun.
Hell no, we wasn't having no fun.
I wasn't having no fucking fun.
It was too much other shit to worry about.
Way too much. Like, even when we first linked up, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I was fine with, leaving the spot after that. What niggas don't know, to come clean, I don't like a lot of niggas around, but I would bring them to the show. After the show, I'm like, I'm sliding with a shorty. I see y'all back at the town.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I used to.
It makes sense for the show purpose, but not for everything else.
I mean, because I'm just a low nigga. And also, you start to, like, when you around a whole bunch of niggas, you start to inherit different energies that you really wasn't supposed to have.
No, facts.
I got niggas that don't like me because of the niggas that I was around. And we never even sat down and had any type of conversation.
But nobody never gonna be mad at you when you're around one bunch of women.
Not ever. Not ever.
Wait, what you say? What you say?
No one is never gonna be mad at you when you're around a bunch of women.
Not ever. Like, that's the truth.
I beg to differ.
No. From a different...
On
But
what?
it depends on...
That's 50-50, bro.
That's 50-50.
It
But I get what you're saying.
It depends on what the stat... A nigga can hate, but he'll respect you.
OD, like,
So I understand what you're saying. Like, this nigga around X, Y, and Z, I'm hating or I'm mad because he got the joint that I want. But at the same time, bro, Luka just dropped 60 on niggas' heads. If I'm in the garden, I'm going, I give it up to him.
Yeah.
You did it on my team, nigga.
You did it to us.
You did it to me, but niggas are still
us.
going. That shit almost went up on the Knicks Instagram. Like, fuck it, we gonna put it up.
Niggas did
Like,
it here. He did it here.
Like,
Fuck it.
You could hate, but there's really nothing you could do. I
You
did
can't-
nothing to
I
you, bro.
can't- and just
That's a
because,
fact.
and you can't fuck with me on this.
Like-
let me run this.
If you dibbling, dabbling into mad over women, that's really your problem.
That's
bro.
really your problem. And on top of that, if a nigga is mad at me for being around this type of energy, around this type of, that tell you a type of nigga that you are.
Yo,
I don't even want you to like me. I'm fine with you not being.
The reason why I say that's 50-50 because I've been in a whole brawl, right? Did nothing to nobody. No, that's.
I'm just imagining niggas throwing punches at you. You don't even know what's
right,
going on.
right.
Even know, look,
Right,
did
what the
nothing
fuck
to
is
nobody,
What's happening right now?
right? And I'm in South Carolina, by the way. At a
Damn,
club
that's
in
a
South
different
Carolina.
type of fight.
Yeah.
You're not
I'm
even
a
in the
club
popular
South
Carolina. You in the city.
Yeah, I'm in the city. I don't even.
Yeah,
really,
like you in
know what
the.
I'm
You're not
saying?
even in the popular one.
And me being me, you know, I go get drink, couple bottles, pouring champagne, women, and you know, I'm just being myself. And nightlife, boy, oh boy, it was a problem. It was a problem. I'm talking about like real deal.
Give me the play-by-play, cause
Yeah, I'm gonna lie.
I'm intrigued.
In my head, I'm trying to see, do I want to dive in more?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm
I already
talking
know
about.
where he went wrong though.
that nigga said, boy, oh boy. I want to hear this. I want to hear
So
what
let
happened.
me tell you. So that's
I
crazy
know where you
said
went
that.
wrong, bro.
So my man told me where I went wrong at after.
What he said?
He fought with me too, and I love him for
I
that.
know what he said though.
But he was like,
Wait.
later on,
Was
the
it
problem
on you?
is-
Was it popped on you? Like, was you like?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Niggas
popped
said it on you?
It said that's
Yeah,
what
niggas was yes.
I got you. I feel that.
Yes.
I feel
What
that.
you was doing, bro?
I'm gonna tell you the problem.
Go ahead.
So the first problem was I realized, of course, I'm a New York nigga, so
Of course.
you
Offer
go-
it,
you
offer
go-
it.
That's why. That's
Offer
number
it away.
one. That's
Offer
number
it.
one.
Get that out
That's
of
a
here.
given.
Yeah,
We know.
yeah.
We know that.
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
You can smell that from a mile
Offer
away.
it.
Right.
You came in there thinking you
Right.
El Chapo, nigga.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I know what's going
Nigga
on.
said,
But
oh,
the
these
problem
bottles
is-
are cheaper than New York.
Yeah, I'm about to
But that's
flood
what I
you.
was
Yeah,
good.
Niggas
yeah.
was good in here.
You literally said it on like hit the nail on the head. Moet, champagne, and rosé was only $80.
Nigga said, oh, I'm good
Oh
in
my
here.
God. Give me 5.
I know where you fucked
Nigga
up.
said,
I was
where
in
my
a
sparkles,
spot.
bitch?
I know
Where
where you fucked up.
everybody in there just buying beers and cup drinks.
No, but how did... No.
And then
Stop. Don't
on
do
top
that.
of
Showed
that-
off. You showed off.
So
Yeah.
it looked like I'm showing off.
Yeah, you
Wait,
showed
what
off.
was the actual interaction? Somebody came to you and said, "What's up, man? What happened?"
Right, right.
I mean, so what happened was a nigga act like I bumped into him, but I ain't bumping into him. I'm standing.
Yeah.
I ain't bumping to him. But
I know
that's,
that play too.
That's the role
Yeah, I
that
know that play.
he led with on some you bump into me type shit. But I mean, come to find out, you know, later on, you know, I guess that was somebody bitch or some shit.
Exactly. I
You
know
what I'm
that.
saying?
You ain't.
And
Yo,
it's
so
just I don't know
let me
nothing.
ask
I'm
you
just
this. Let me
there's
ask
a
you
bunch
this.
of women. We there. Everybody having a good time. Nigga, I'm talking about that shit ended up a whole. I never been in like a quote unquote bar fight. Oh,
That was
That
it?
was a bar. What?
feel
That was some real
that.
movie shit, bro.
I
I'm
say
talking
this.
about like
Let me ask you this though. Let
the
me ask you
cops.
this.
Like it was crazy. Cops macing niggas. It was crazy.
Personally, do you like? Are you somebody that observes the room?
I at least try to.
I feel like
I'm
you
about to
missed
say-
it.
I'm about to
that.
say,
no,
there we
okay,
go.
okay,
I
that's
like-
real.
and
I was about
and
to say,
take
don't do
that.
that.
I
Go
just
ahead.
try
Yeah.
to. For the most part, I be on point.
No, you
But when
don't.
I'm
No,
in
no,
a
it's-
zone,
yeah.
when I'm in a zone,
Cause my
I'm
thing
in
is
a
this.
zone.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yo, out of town, I'm not in the zone. We gonna have fun. We gonna do what we need to, depending on who I'm around.
Who
but
you
I'm
with?
always on.
It's who you with, bro.
Always.
Cause I can't have fun no more.
And I'm gonna keep it told with you too. Like,
Mills, you've been out with me a lot.
yeah, we ain't never been on bro.
You never been on bro.
So let's be clear.
No,
Let's
no,
be
no.
clear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
like let's be
No,
clear.
listen what I'm
nigga.
saying.
He a spooky nigga though.
No, listen what I'm saying.
Oh,
You've
we
been out
one
with
and
me.
the same.
And you,
Bro.
I play it
and
enough.
you see when like niggas going around and grabbing females and
no, but
pull them section like
VI
that's what I'm
VI
trying.
I ain't
know
even
me.
trying to be in
9
that
times
spot.
out of- bro, 9 times out of 10, if I don't know, I'm rarely in a party where I don't know what's going on at the party.
I feel that. I
Like-
feel like I won't show up if it's like that.
Yeah, like now, like Nikki be having me like now I don't be knowing where the fuck I be at.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But like, if we go to a club or what, I think we came from Copper Cove that night, and then VI like I listen to VI word and be like, yo, we're going to Blue or we went, I think it was Blue.
Blue.
We went to Blue or whatever, and okay, VI very good. Like he'll set up the whole shit. We have fun. I'm walking in there. I'm seeing what type of players is in the room. Like
Right.
that's only because like niggas, like my friends, they'll call me the bougie one. I don't care,
feel
bro.
that. I feel
I'm
that.
not in. We went to
feel
the
that.
Future concert yesterday, bro. Like it was packed. But it was just a bunch of hood niggas. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Like
Everybody-
a
G
lot
was
of my
over there
dogs
too.
was in there.
G was over there too,
A lot of
yeah.
my dogs was in there, bro. But like I need to see like the I need to see the pretty women. I need to see the fly niggas.
Yeah,
like I need to see the super fly niggas. You know what I mean? Like
it, baby.
what your bro went bougie how I like it.
it,
Like
baby.
bro,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
But like when we went to Blue in Atlanta, it's tricky because like I need to. It's hard sometimes to pinpoint the niggas that's having fun.
Yeah.
And
who
then
gonna
like
do the most?
Niggas
and
is
niggas that
lining
want to
shit
do the
up.
most.
Yeah.
But like when we went to that spot, it was like a bunch of African niggas. Like one thing I love about African niggas, they come
have
there have
fun.
fun.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They spend that
Oh
bread.
my, yeah,
They
that's a
spend that
fact.
bread.
They spend the
They
bag
have
for
fucking
sure.
fun.
Yeah.
And
So,
keep
like,
it on them though. So you
yeah,
gotta,
of course.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
it's like everybody should keep it on. Like,
Right,
you feel
right,
me?
right.
Like, so we go there and we have fun. But like you gotta really know how to like move.
I'm just saying, me being me in the nightlife, I'm going. We got drinks, we got bottles. I'm gonna see what girls ain't really doing nothing with nobody. Yo, y'all
but you
wanna
also
come
gotta
and
be
enjoy?
careful how you approaching women too.
I would.
No,
yeah.
no, I ain't have.
I will say this though. I don't like going into rooms where I feel like multiple people don't have something else to lose.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to play with niggas that's like it can. I ain't got nowhere to be
Yeah,
after
them
this.
it could go anywhere.
can't
type
do
of
it.
shit.
Scary shit.
I can't do it. Like soon as I'm in certain, like it could be anywhere. I could be at my man's spot. If there's too many niggas in there, that's like, honestly, this shit could all burn down, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm out. I see how niggas.
Yeah, I'm out.
I got shit
Yeah.
to do. I got somebody to be with. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get up in the morning. Like if it's too many, like excuse me, if it's too many, I don't really care if this shit go left. Oh, I'm out of here. Don't even worry about me. I'm all the way out of there.
Yo, but-
Depending on who I came in with, you lucky if you get a goodbye.
But I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
you know you
facts.
probably really did fuck up?
Well,
Them $80 Moet bottles, my nigga. That means that I have this theory, bro. Like, there's a reason why things cost a certain way, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
like a filter for shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's like a
so
filter
I'm
for
in
shit.
South Carolina. South Carolina. Is
How many
one
did
of
you
the-
buy? If you don't mind me
thinking like
asking.
that.
No, but
If you
what
did-
name? Where,
What
like,
you did?
No, the only reason why I say that is because all right, there's a real difference from, let's say you go to a concert. There's a difference if you buy $100 tickets.
There's a difference.
And there's a
There's a
difference if you
difference
buy a $300 ticket.
So
It's
you
a
in the
whole
you,
nother experience.
You in the like to that exact analogy, you in the cheap seats, eating the
Fighting
fucking,
with the cheap niggas.
Nah, not even
Like-
just that. But you know how in the Barclays you could like, they got the steak and shit.
Yeah.
You
like,
in there with the good food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Looking at
from
them
the-
niggas like, oh, y'all
like,
didn't get this shit?
and on top of that, you got the floor seats up there. Like yo,
Nigga
what
dragged
y'all-
them shits. Nigga brought them shits over there.
What? Imagine that. Like
I understand.
Yo,
that's,
bro,
that's
that's
per-
where you.
yes.
That's where you was at. Like yo, you.
I ain't gonna lie, you really gotta act your weight for
Where am
real,
I
for
at?
real.
Like if you saw everybody drinking beer, guess what you would have fucking have? A blue moon.
Go get a
nigga.
cup, my nigga.
Yeah, blue fucking moon. You better sit down
and
and
you
act
drink
like
that shit out of the cup, nigga. Like a plastic
You
cup,
even said it,
nigga.
nigga. Said, yo, everybody was
You over
drinking
there
out of
asking for
cups.
sparklers and
Here
shit,
is
lighting
the-
up the whole fucking
the-
club
nah,
and
nah, I ain't
shit.
get no
The cup
spark.
half dirty. It got like a little lipstick print on it, nigga. You drinking that, nigga?
drink
You
it.
supposed to just hold
Yo,
it
in
down.
my mind
Word
back then, I
up.
think I was probably like 24, 25.
Oh, yeah.
I was
yeah.
on some shit like,
Of
yo,
course. Nobody.
bottles $80.
You don't
like, in
understand
New
it
York,
at that
You don't
level.
understand
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Nah.
300.
At
But
that,
like,
so then you should.
I do believe that's a real thing. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody, I'm not saying everybody need to be rich or have.
Of
no,
course,
it's not about money.
But just
it's not.
be in your. But just be.
There's a
yo, read
reason.
the
But you
room.
also put a target on your back doing certain
there's
things in
a
certain
reason.
places.
Yeah,
There's
that's
really
true.
a reason. There's
That's
really a
true.
reason.
Yeah, that's
For
an
sure.
all-time fact. Even with
sure.
clothes, nigga, like yo, like
Yeah, facts.
nigga, this is the reason why this price is that way.
No facts.
know where
That's
you
a
at.
fact.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like know where the
That's a
fuck
fact.
you
That's-
at.
All right, so
Word
let me ask y'all a question. I know we've been going, damn.
Word.
Niggas really. I told you niggas was gonna get
Nah, that's a
lost.
fact. That's
So,
a fact.
so let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think in a relationship, do y'all think jealousy is a bad thing or
Yo,
red
you
flag?
right.
Good thing, bad
So
thing?
I feel that.
So I wanted to ask, right?
Okay.
Because I heard you say it, and I could tell this is just how you speak.
Yeah.
Yo, I just like having beautiful women around me. Like that's how I think.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, I've always been attracted to like his charm. I always said it. I was like, you can charm the panties off a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Guaranteed.
Niggas say, look,
That is correct, sir.
Guaranteed. Like, that's correct.
guaranteed.
nah, the crazy thing is, I'm not a jealous person. Like, if anything, I like it. You want my nigga? I want you to want my nigga.
Oh my God.
I want you to.
Yeah, that's a fact.
that's my nigga.
Hold on, wait.
But-
Let's clap it up for her.
Yeah,
yeah, good work, man.
God damn.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's
Hold
a
on, wait.
fact.
I want to hear her theory. Though.
I don't even care about the theory. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go.
I just wanna clip this part up right here.
Even if she's lying, bro, the fact
Nah,
that
she
she
not,
led
she
with
not.
that is
Yeah.
what I know. I know. But
I
I'm
feel
just saying is that like you got to put out good energy first,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, nah, that's
Yeah.
a fact.
No,
Yes.
facts. But I just want to understand the theory behind that. Though.
Yeah. So the thing is limits, right? Because at the same time, he know his limits because sometimes his tongue could get him somewhere else, right? So I trust him that he's not gonna do something.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, you can have a conversation. I don't care if you have a conversation with a girl. To be honest with you, I like pretty bitches. If a pretty bitch come over here, as long as you not like on my nigga trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't
Doing the most.
We
disrespect.
good.
Yeah.
If you don't violate, we good. We can all have fun.
We got a story for that.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
can
so-
all have fun.
Wait,
So
we all
I-
have. All right, no. Go ahead.
Yo,
Go
so
ahead.
I will say this, like, yo, to be real with you, this was my friend first, and I'm not talking
Yeah.
about like.
No, y'all was real friends first. I
nah,
can tell.
like
I can
real
tell.
friends, like.
That's the only way it should be.
That's
for
my.
real.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
literally my best friend.
This my dog for sure. Like if
Yeah.
all up, like it's two parts to our relationship. Go ahead.
How long before the relationship happened that y'all was friends?
It was a
year.
year. Yeah,
Y'all
guaranteed.
was friends for a year first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's
And
what
when
the
you
good
say
year
friends,
friends.
when you say friends, straight like
We
never.
was talking.
No,
I know he was
So that's So wait. So that's where I was coming at. Because now,
Man, yes. Yes.
the reason why I asked that,
but this-
Dang.
y'all wasn't friends.
Yo, we
No,
gotta
no,
go
no, 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 no.
Wait,
No, 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 no.
There's
I
no
got you.
way
My
friends can
theory
have
is they
sex.
will. They could. Well, let's
But
obviously not.
because I
They
want to
could never
explain
be
it.
friends
Because I want
again.
because I want to
Let's explain
explain it.
that,
I want to
yeah.
So let's
explain it.
explain that.
So the
let's go.
deal is this, like, yo, to be real with you, yo, cool. When I first seen her, I was like, yo, she's bad. A mutual friend put me in contact.
Yeah.
with her.
Got it.
We
You
both.
know what I'm
got it.
saying?
Nigga
You know
He's
what I'm
locked
attracted.
in.
He's
I was
pretty.
nigga locked in.
And I
Yeah.
will say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I will say, yo, I known her possibly a little bit longer than that. She had a guy, but
Yeah,
I
I had
fucked
a-
with the
a dude
idea.
with-
She was super, like she was
She's
not
just
with nothing,
respectful.
and
Yeah.
she was loyal as fuck. Like the relationship was never
So she ain't cheat on a nigga.
nah, and it was, and let's not get it
You was
twisted.
throwing shots and she ain't
It
bite.
wasn't even that.
No.
He didn't even
I
do
was
that.
really just circling to see what type of
He
time
was
that
funny.
she was on.
He would just laugh at certain shit that I would
Oh,
do.
my
And I
God.
thought she was funny too, so it was legit. You know what I'm saying? And then my man came and was like, "Yeah,
But see,
You
that's
gotta be
the
careful."
part
No,
where
he just being himself.
That's
dog.
it.
Like,
But that's the
He-
part
it's
that
not
I
like-
asked, like, is that a part of the setup? Or
Nah,
is that like...
so here it is. I'm
continue.
Sometimes you don't know.
clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, cool. Niggas being niggas. Everybody like doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So technically, she not giving me no burn. So I'm just I'm gonna laugh at certain shit. I'm gonna have a quick conversation, and then I'm out of there.
Out of
I'm
there.
good
Skeet.
for a good 15 minutes a week.
Yeah.
Like shit. And I'm not even talking about on the line. I'm just like, yo, something, giving.
Yeah.
And we don't gotta talk every day. I
We
don't
ain't
gotta
gotta
LOL
talk.
you every day.
No.
Nah, yeah.
Yo, it's just enough. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
You gonna remember me.
you going for, even so, in my head, I'm going, I don't even know if it's that. I was cool with just the exchange of energy.
Amazing.
The type of artist that we are, and I feel like you're on the same type of
Not
time.
yet.
All I be looking for is the inspiration.
No,
because
bro,
then I need
literally.
that to be like, yo, I want to talk about some shit that I could say I learned from somebody. I learned, and at this time, I was learning from her. She was putting me on the
This
shit.
nigga like my twin. bro.
We feel it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So I was actually getting that. Then, like, it was a situation. It wasn't even like she hit me to be like, yo, I'm single. My man hit me and said, yo, bro, you know she ain't got no nigga. Let's
go.
But even with that, right?
No,
But
even then with it, you still gotta. You
Yeah,
still,
nah, he a
you
good
don't never
nigga,
know
he
what
a
she
good
at with it.
nigga.
Like,
Still
she be
don't know
fucked
where-
up
so-
over the nigga. Like, it's mad.
So the
Yeah.
crazy thing is, yo, at this time I'm going to every event that's popping. And I'm tired of I got one of my mans with me. At this time, he's my manager. My man, this is my heart. This nigga got me in spots. And I'm talking like fire
Outside,
shit.
yeah.
Outside. Front row shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To like, and I'm not talking about just to like, bro, we front row at a her concert. Like, it's that type of vibe. We going to like Dream's crib. Like, it's certain shit. Like, certain like elements
Yeah.
that's like, damn, yo, we talking to Salam Remy.
You
It's those
see,
type
you
of
seeing the world now for real. Like,
differently.
yeah.
And I'm bringing you with me.
Yeah, OD.
I'm bringing you with me. But
That's-
it really was to be like, yo, as my homie, she bad. Yo, she got a personality. Yo, when
But you know
nigga,
that energy was just there already.
and when
like,
I'm dapping, I'm showing love. I'm not like this ain't like mine's, and this is not to be yours, but it's just going. I want it to be where it's like, yo, it's like lighting incense in the room. Like, yo, this shit smells good in here. yo, this shit feel, yo, the food tastes good in here. Like, I like the lighting in this motherfucker. I wanted it to be like that. I got my homie with me who got the gift of gab, but he move a certain type of way. Yeah. I got her with me. My man is a DJ, but he a tough DJ. Like, if I told you who.
Like, everything just looked clean.
Everything looked there. Like, this is some A-team shit. We all on a mission.
Whoa, what?
And I had too much fun. I'm going, yo, I can't see this no other way. I don't want to bring nobody else. Anytime somebody hit me, yo, we got X, Y, and Z, we got a +5, who you bringing? Her name was always the first one there. At this time, she got a lineup. I'm giving her the play. I'm not even dirty macking.
He knew all the niggas I was talking to.
Yeah, like
every last one of them.
I ain't gonna lie, when you locked in on that one,
yeah, nah, that's a fact.
You start realizing everything under the umbrella, like it just start coming to you.
It would be so bad. I would be on a date. He'd call me. I'm like, hey, what's up? He like, oh, you on a date? I'm
Facts,
like, yeah, but I'm good. What's up?
Because I could tell how you answered.
Yeah. Already.
It's all right, don't worry. I'm going to talk to you a little later.
Easy work.
I'm going to hit you later.
Do this, though. Give me the coconut shrimp. Oh, I got you. What?
No bullshit.
Yo, shout out to them niggas. That be like, yo, you getting one to go? She like, yeah. We not even
that
together.
That fucked them
if
up
she in the town?
Niggas
if she in the town? Yo.
Oh my
if she in the
God.
town?
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yo, look.
Tears to my eyes right now,
I'm at
bro.
Miss Lily's. What you want? What? Tell that nigga I want the give me the
to the niggas that she was on a date with.
They just had
nah, fuck that. They know. They gotta know. They gotta know.
Bro, like
plenty of times she like, yo, this nigga trying to buy me some sneakers, some shoes. Which ones? I don't really know which one. Yo,
because I ain't crazy about sneakers, so
I'm like, yo, get this one. What? Niggas would be sick.
Get this one.
Yo, bro.
Get this one.
I swear to God, embrace women, bro. I'm telling you,
that's it. Like that's the get the yo.
Embrace them, bro.
I'm thinking
Embrace
about X, Y, and Z, and then it got to the point where it was like, yo, honestly, like this is getting too much.
What we doing?
I fuck with you.
Yeah.
I fuck with you for real. I don't think I could.
Like, I don't want you to do that shit.
Yeah, like
you ain't going on no more dates.
Like,
it's over.
Like, it's over.
The dates is over.
But the crazy thing is, he didn't even tell me. I clipped him. Because I was like, it's
I'm
real.
trying to be like, yo, you down to like, and she like, yo, everybody cut. And I'm like,
Nigga say you don't got no more?
Nigga, the energy was just like, all right, you know what?
I was like,
I'm not going on that date
if I'm
no
being
more.
honest, and not to all niggas, but a lot of dudes don't got conversation. They don't even got that. It be bored. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Nigga, if you ask me this shit one more time.
It be time like right after a day. She be like, yo, where you at? I'm like, I'm in the town. Like, what you trying to? She like, where's that? Like, let's go.
Something.
We chilling. We having
like,
all types of.
Just,
but I want to stick to where you was at, because it's always there. Yo, the jealousy part. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come clean. I'm only jealous if you want me to be. Like, so I say that to say, yo, has it been times where it's like, yo, I want this nigga to pay more attention, and I'm not talking about as of recently, beginning stages.
Yeah.
And she'll plant a seed to just be like, yo, I just want you to react. I'm gonna react. And then it's like, okay, because that's what I wanted out of you, to know what the fuck this is actually doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, is this for real? Or is this like, yo, you got another plan? You got another, you know what I'm saying? Like X, Y, and Z. So me and her had this argument, a huge argument. This is the story that I wanted to get to. Mm-hmm. We got this huge argument at the crib. Like, it could have went up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those. So. My man is he run a spot. He got a club. So he want her to be the host for the night. He been wanting her to be the host. This is my man. This is my nigga. So she like, yo, I ain't doing it tonight. It's a wrap. We ain't going to no club. And I'm like, no, yes we are. The fuck are you talking about? I'm barking on you, but get dressed. And she like, I ain't really in the mood. I said, get in the mood. Yo,
nigga, like, what you got to do with the next?
Yo, time out. Ain't she getting paid? I'm saying, yo, we got to get the bag. Go handle that. Mm-hmm. She like, yo, I don't really feel. And I'm like, listen, man, go get that bag, man. She like, yo, you gonna come with me? I said, all right, I'll go with you. I got you. I'm in there. I want to be next to her. Like, my general, because now I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I rolled up a couple jump shots, took a couple of sips. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. And I'm generally gravitating towards her. And then my mind going, yo, remember you was hot? And I'm like, fuck, all right, cool. Let me give you some space. Right?
That's
right?
That Gemini
yo,
shit.
my man pull up with a joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? He pull up with it. She type fire. She type fire,
she was
right?
Fire.
Yo, she type fire. He go, yo, bro, I gotta go to the bar. Can you watch her? She's short, little thick joint. You know what I'm saying? Light skin joint. She don't really like light skin girls.
I like dark skin girls.
But okay, I say that, yo, shorty just was like, I'm towering over her and it's loud in there. So she like, yo, where's the bathroom? In her head, the girl said, I'm trying to fuck. She come immediately over there. Immediately. grabs me and kisses me, and I said, "Oh, I know what type of time you on."
Because the thing is, so I ain't gonna never let you
That's
like
gangster, though.
you
I ain't
ain't gonna
gonna
see
lie.
me sweat.
Super tough.
You ain't gonna see me sweat.
At
So
all,
was that-
But I'ma let you
bro.
know
Is
that
that
this
a
is my
cousin of
property.
jealousy? That was a cousin.
It's not a jealousy. It's that we already
Just
in
chill
friction.
the fuck out,
We already
nigga,
in
like-
friction.
But can I say
and-
something? I'm sorry, not to. What
because I
what
gotta finish it.
What I appreciate about that moment is her coming over there with love.
Love, right?
Yeah.
Not
Could've
not
been-
like, yo, what the fuck is you doing over here?
But
Yeah.
one thing about her, that's she always gonna play it classy.
Yeah.
But I like
even
always.
if I was in, like, even if this was like let's just say she wasn't at the club and I'm chatting with a joint, like this has never happened. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. She wouldn't pull up and be like, I'm flipping the table.
Mm-hmm.
She would sit at the table. You know what I'm saying?
What's
and be
your
like, yo,
name?
what y'all,
I
yo,
like your
what?
shoes.
Yeah, and be like, I'm gonna talk to you later, Chris. And I'll be like, all right, bitch.
Very much so.
You got to get the fuck up out of here.
it's lit.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit.
I'm
back
telling
at this-
you.
Which I'm fine with. You know
I'm
what I'm
cool
saying?
with that.
So
No,
the
that-
girl
that is
asked you-
amazing.
But
the
hit
girl asked you where the bathroom was,
and this
and
is
you peeped that,
Yeah.
and you went over
But
there.
now-
I'm with my homegirl. I'm drinking.
It's five
Of
of them.
course.
They got a whole
It's-
section.
we
I
got-
make
we
sure
lit.
that they good. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, because the business still got to run. But I say that to say,
and you on the cut somewhere else.
well, I'm just moving
Nah,
around.
he's like, the thing is, you wasn't even far. If we sitting here, he probably like standing like right there. But it's people right here.
got
You
it,
know what I'm
got it.
saying? So we at a table, he's standing
It's
up.
really always one girl in the section that just be eyeing the wrong person.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
They
Like,
be
why'd you
there
pick-
doing too much, like,
but again,
oh,
she came with my man.
Yeah.
But I will say she just seemed a little friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know, sometimes women give off sex appeal.
yes.
And it was
they
like-
can't
She was
even help it
oozing.
sometimes.
It was
yeah.
Nah, she was,
oozing.
but
It
to the
was
point,
oozing.
but to the point where
yeah, it's bad sometimes, too.
A few minutes later, now they dancing together.
Yeah.
Now it's a whole thing where it's like, oh nah, and then it almost x'd out my man's. Like, as far as like, he almost lost his bitch. Like, if we wasn't arguing that day, because we had to iron out some shit.
Yeah.
Definitely would have been like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta. It's not me.
Yeah.
It's her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause
yo,
she was
like,
like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
it was a
What's
rat.
her-"
It would have been a
Yeah,
rat.
she
I
was
think
on
she
it.
choked her at one point.
No, you did. She pulled my hair.
I choked you. I choked you.
Well, yo,
Yeah.
This
Yo,
shit
but
was
I'm
letting
saying,
us down,
bro,
and I like it.
I
I like it.
y'all not going
So wait a
not gonna
minute, wait a minute. Let's
fuck
rewind.
I just have to rewind
I
it.
y'all need to rewind.
She said, you choked her. No, you choked her. Wait, what?
Not like.
So wait. So
Oh,
y'all-
shit.
What y'all
Oh,
saying
no.
is pretty much. So wait. So what y'all saying is
but-
pretty
but
much.
let's be clear.
The energy. Hold on. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
so
'cause
the
I-
energy.
Yeah.
Y'all about to take him
Yo.
somewhere.
Yeah, because
No, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying-
trying to get there.
Yo.
'Cause what I'm trying to say
No,
is everything is out of love and respect.
Yes,
I ain't.
it's
You know
out of
what
love
I'm
and
saying?
we know that.
All right,
It's just
cool.
that we still
All I'm saying
processing.
Niggas is still processing it. That's
feel
All
all.
that.
I'm saying
I
is,
feel that.
so the energy shifted.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Wait,
Like,
wait. We talking
energy-
about from between us?
No. Shorty. So
Oh, yeah.
from let's say she came with me,
Yeah.
but now the energy is her enjoying her time
Well, because
with y'all.
the deal is because I'm not gonna hold you, and I think and it's my dog, like, you know what I'm saying, and I think he a get money nigga. I think he got everything together, but in that moment.
The energy was.
You can't. I couldn't.
You
If
couldn't
it was,
deny the energy.
if it was, and that wasn't his. It wasn't like his.
It
wife.
wasn't his girl.
It
nothing.
was just something where he was trying to impress, and she was impressed by something else.
That's
that night.
it.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And I understand that. Like, you feel
That's
me?
tough.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
yeah.
what happens, bro.
Yeah, that's what happens. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just what
That's
happens.
tough. And
Man,
y'all
it
couple,
happens
that's
to men
tough.
too.
That's
It
tough.
happens to men
Yeah,
too.
it happens.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
happens,
yeah.
It's all
happens.
perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When we first started dating, the crazy thing that used to bother me so much is that, like, yo, we used to be in a spot, and if he was working a spot or whatever, it'll be a dude that'll always like come and talk to me, and it'll be a guy, and he'll let him talk to me.
Oh, I'm gonna let
No,
him.
no,
And
me
then-
too. Me too. I do.
Yeah, I'll let you. Yo,
You
bro,
supposed to.
Who am I?
It's annoying.
Who am
No,
I?
because
Figure it out.
Because
But you
get me-
got until she's annoyed.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'ma
Yeah,
keep it-
too much conversation.
I'm gonna keep
Right.
it tall.
Right.
When I first started like practicing that, because I noticed like I did it a lot. Like, but the first time is I really didn't really know all the time when to step in. Just keeping it very tall, like
That's
at
real.
the beginning.
That's real.
That's me.
I ain't know.
Nah, I know exactly what
I don't know
but,
when.
No, but the thing about it is that like you see just how you said like in my head, there's only so far that this can go.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where unless I had like with the girl I was dating at the time, I had to really realize she really gets nervous really fast.
Oh, I got you.
wow.
So you gotta know.
but
yeah,
I didn't
absolutely.
really understand that because
Yeah.
I'm not like nigga, just move.
Right.
Right.
Like or like no, I'm good or I'm right here. But like with her, I would see if a nigga try to come up to her, like let's say I run like, and that's another thing too. Like if we go to the bathroom, we go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So the crazy thing is this,
Yeah, go
and
ahead.
this is the part that I always got upset.
I'm not leaving you.
Because the deal is this: when we would get to a spot, I know everybody for the most part in
Yeah.
there. As soon as I get there, people was legit like hugging me.
No, yeah.
So she like, yo, I'm gonna use the bathroom. And
It's-
was
that's-
hated
that-
it.
But and I
He
will
hated
always
it.
say,
That's
yo,
what women
give-
do. It's too awkward at this moment right
and
here.
I would say,
So,
yo,
yeah.
do me a favor. Give people like this was early on, but give people a chance to be like, that's that.
Yeah.
Because I'm on it too.
If
like
you move
I
every
saw
time,
you-
it's not good all the
if you
time.
I
move,
got
if
you.
you move too quick,
Yeah.
I'm
Niggas
gonna
don't know.
No,
and
stand
niggas
there
there.
because stand there
A wolf
because
is still gonna be a wolf.
every time. But I'm saying this though. So and this is because I'm not sure if Shorty that you was dealing with is also like in making moves herself.
she was no, she
So
wasn't.
this
It
is
was
where
tough
this
for
is
her. I
where
ain't
the
gonna lie, it
part
was
where
tough.
niggas don't take. Because yo, to be real with you, as much as she's a model, as much as she's like yo a part of a hair brand, yo, how I met her as well is that she was doing videos. She did
Yeah.
Uzi
She was
shit.
already hustling. She was
Yeah.
already
Getting
Yeah.
all the way,
She was
all the way
already
to
hustling.
it, to the point where, yo, it's a milk, like she's in front, yo, next to Ross, like, yo, bro, she was in a Nas video. I'm a Nas nigga, like I fuck with Nas. I'm like, damn, like to my, like you know what I'm saying. But I say that to say, yo, when we're in a certain spot or whatever the case might be, she's also working the room.
Yes.
So as a result, I have to be like, I gotta let you do your
you.
thing because there's a play in here for you.
You too.
So
Yeah, that's
I
the
gotta,
extra layer to
so,
add to it.
So you can always see a nigga that's necessarily trying to make the move to like, I'm trying to get next to you because I'm trying to see what's up. And then you could also see like the person that's like, yo, to be real with you, I think that you fire. I would want to mess with you, but I also have something that's going on. And I'm always like, as long as like as long as you know what's going on, make the play. Like not on some like, yo, like lead a nigga, never that. But it's like, I understand that you gotta like
No, yeah. In those situations, I'm definitely gonna let you rock.
yeah, but the
yeah.
deal is you gotta know, and I want to pride myself on saying I'm never in a spot just to be in a spot. I'm never that bored.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always in a spot to make one
Make
into
that
two.
shit count, bro.
Every time.
Yeah, make it count.
Every time. So I'm going in the same. Like, yo, she been in places, yo, early on, I'm in a spot and a joint pull up and buy me a drink and say, who you leaving with, me or her? Right?
I wasn't even nowhere near. Let's be clear.
I said, yo, babe, I bought you a drink. Her. She over here, thank you.
Nah, yeah, those times like that's easy
Yeah.
for me to like.
What?
Please.
Why did you think
'Cause
that
why
you
you
was,
move?
Why would you even think that
Girl,
you was
just
even
don't
that
even-
fire?
Don't approach
No,
it
I'm not
like
even
that.
gonna. No, I'm not even gonna.
Because I got no
send it.
choice now. I gotta
No,
violate.
I'll
you.
But
take.
I
I'll
had
take.
to.
I'll
You
take
know,
the pride
I
and
gotta
violate.
You know
validate
what's
like,
crazy?
A
I
private
feel like
violation.
Yeah, yeah.
we
Because I didn't
haven't-
even tell her that. She would have tried to.
Yeah,
like, I
he
don't know
didn't
what
tell
would
me
have
that.
happened. But I'm like, yo,
Back
babe, I got
then,
you a
word,
drink.
I don't know what would
You
happen.
was crazy.
But like,
You was crazy then.
I feel like
For
even
sure.
now, if we was in a spot and a girl tried to do too much, I still would. I'm gonna keep it classy.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to.
you
Only
want
thing
him?
is, yo,
That's
the only
cute.
thing is, but you got homegirls. Like at one time we in a
That's
spot
what
and
it
a girl
is.
bit me, but like
My
not.
homegirl was already
like
about
a girl
to be
was
on
like,
her.
yo,
I
you
didn't
look
even
like
know.
a snack and bit me. And
Yeah.
her homegirl was like, what, bitch?
She said, "Move," and she pushed the shit out
Nah,
of her.
she would've got
See,
it shaken.
But
Yeah.
yeah. See, I don't like situations like that.
Why
Yo,
would you
Yeah.
bite me?
No, but-
That's crazy though. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Nah, why
Relax.
would you bite me?
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
why,
like,
why,
cause
what
now
did I give off
I
that
got
made
an
you?
OD now. Like, get the fuck off
Yeah,
me,
it was
bro.
crazy
like,
though.
what
I'm
the
gonna come,
fuck is
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
come
you?
clean, bro. Yo, things always work themselves out. If I'm not normally like I'm not normally an aggressive ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. Yo, to come clean, yo, bro, no funny shit. You a handsome nigga.
Yeah.
If Shorty bit you, it was because she wanted something.
No, but that's-
so I gotta take that.
No, but
I understand. I pride you on
the
it.
problem, yo, bro. If ever
Nah.
I ever had a problem in a relationship, it was because while I'm working a room, like I have not lived like a regular life since like a teenager.
I
bro.
could, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like I've
Yeah.
always been
In the
doing
spot.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always been doing something. So it's like sometimes if you deal with a girl who's not in that function,
Right, they don't
Yeah.
understand.
no, it's very fucking hard.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
this is my
But it's
my
the same-
only
yeah.
my only goal like this. Though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I like everybody that
Same
I've
for me, though.
like remotely have dealt with, I couldn't walk anywhere like this.
Bro,
Like I couldn't to even know this. Like to even know when I turn my back when I use the bathroom, I ain't got to worry about you embarrassing me.
No, literally.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like yo, like when I'm gone, I'm still in the room fucking with
Bro.
her because she's a mirror to how I step,
Yeah.
and vice
I done got
versa.
in trouble for
that's why-
talking too long to old ladies like
But look, that's
Brinkley.
what,
like, oh, she was
What?
talking too mad long. Like,
so that's what I was about to say about the jealousy part. Like for
Yeah,
me,
we stay here a lot. My fault.
Mills
I talk a lot.
said something that really resonated with me. Like I don't always know when to step in or when to,
But-
because now it's like in my mind, I think the only way that really works to where like nobody really feel no way is if like you two actually know each other.
That's not your concern. One.
Y'all about to say that. I'm not worried about how
Everybody
the person
being
feels.
okay is not your concern. 2, that's your property, bro.
Right.
3, once you understand, like, yo, that's mine, you actually have every right to go and say, okay, bro.
You know what's crazy?
True.
You know-
But I'm just saying, like, even within the female, it's like normally when somebody could feel somewhat threatened is if y'all situation ain't all the way
That's
cemented.
very true.
That's
but,
what I'm saying.
But I
like,
will say this too.
If
Like
y'all
going into your
situation not
point,
cemented,
Yeah.
going into what you
Then-
what you said, because that is 100% true. Because if me and her wasn't necessarily solidified, that would be.
But this,
That
if
would
we're
be
going
more-
out, there's still a respect factor, though.
it's a respect factor.
Yeah,
but
it is a respect factor.
Just like you said with your homeboy, like him and Shorty wasn't locked in.
Right.
You see me? So
No,
that's
absolutely.
why that would have been one of them times.
Sometimes,
when,
but even so, sometimes even if that was his shorty, if they not like got they shit together, it could have like if that was his girl, if they don't have their shit together and it could still slide through the cracks. Yo, bro, you found out
Yeah,
what you
wasn't-
needed, but you found out what you needed to know.
Off rip.
You know what I'm saying? Like you found out what you
I
needed
fucked
to
up
know.
on the biggest stage.
Come on,
like,
bro.
I
Because, like, what do you
I
want
did
me
you
to
a
do in that
solid.
moment?
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do in that moment?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was the other way, like, I ain't
Well,
gonna lie.
you would've did your
Yo,
thing.
when I chose her, when I said, yo, I want this, and vice versa, I ain't choose it just for, like the good
Aesthetic
parts.
and shit,
I
yeah.
chose it for the mentality as well.
You looked at all angles.
But to be like, yo, I know, like, in every area, you gonna do what's best for us, not just for you. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta trust that. So my meter of how much time I'm gonna let anybody rock is solely off of, yo, I can tell when she's like, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see like the signs to be like, and I'm not even talking about, it could be light, bro. Like I don't drink. So as a result, it could be me going to the bar to go get something, waiting somewhere to bring it back, and she's necessarily not on my hip because I'm not having that.
Yeah.
Yo, be comfortable. If we
Yeah,
got a spot,
yeah.
we in some, yo, hold it down.
you good.
And as much as she said, yo, I love when a joint see and be like, yo, I kind of want to fuck with homie. I'm not gonna sit back and say like, yo, that thrives, like that makes it.
Yeah.
But I also know I got something that's worth taking. Like I got something that, yo, you better make sure that you on your shit too.
Embrace that a
Embrace
little more.
that,
Like,
yeah.
real talk.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
It's real talk. It's all in believing in yourself too, bro. Like you gotta
Confidence.
kind of believe in
But
yourself, bro.
if you don't, then you shouldn't be with somebody that you feel is bad.
Yeah.
Like if you can't hold that down, if you can't understand, like yo, people who's gonna say certain things.
Oh, they gonna
Even
wanna.
so, niggas like, and I try my best not to be in certain situations where I'm gonna be in a spot where I know people gonna be overactive. I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to go to the Barclays yesterday, but I just felt like it's gonna be a lot of energy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was
I
the
know.
whole time.
I
You
know.
just ready to fight.
I
Like,
know,
you
and
just-
I ain't really in that space at this point of the
Yeah.
year. Like I'm around
just-
family a lot.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
I just
have
wanted
that.
to see Future last night.
I know it.
son.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, yo, like I'm good to be like, yo, it's been plenty of times somebody tried to talk or whatever, gave them their moment, and I just shook their hand, and they going, yo, I apologize.
No, for real.
And they be like, what you mean? I know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And I think that that's like the best way to handle it in the first place. I feel like if you with somebody, especially if you with a pretty girl or a baddie, you gotta have confidence, and not confidence into be
you
like,
gotta find
oh,
that
that she ain't
shit.
gonna fuck
Yo.
with nobody, but confidence to be like, I know, like this is solidified. We
yeah.
good. She ain't going nowhere. It ain't
Bro,
no better.
I think where people lose out a lot of times, especially like a lot of single men, because like I like to say like single people dream from the outside, right? So it's like I always felt like I was lucky enough to have like an in sync relationship. I don't think a lot of niggas get to go through being like
You talking about you and your girl was in sync. Y'all was like
you don't meet this a lot of times. Like
I feel
respectfully,
that.
you don't
I
meet
feel that.
I appreciate
Like
I agree.
Like,
Yeah, I appreciate that
Yeah.
word.
You don't-
I
yeah.
never know what it really looks like
Because
from the
from the
outside.
outside.
No, because like you gotta understand, bro. Like people come with so much conditions, bro.
I
Like,
agree.
And we come with so much conditions from a single standpoint. It's like, nigga, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that.
But the cheat code was like, yo, if me and you about to be friends, I don't tell you what you can't do as a friend. So that's where we came from.
But
you see what I'm saying?
But the fucked up thing about that is that a lot of times we seen it. You'll meet a girl off rip. She literally just wants to be a girlfriend today, right?
Yeah.
And then don't get me wrong. Some men off rip they want to make it exclusive today, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah.
bro, like when you start to be friends with a person, you get to really watch their behavior, their patterns and mannerisms, and you get to decide like, okay, I'm cool with that mannerism.
Yeah.
Oh damn, when she was talking to that nigga, I ain't gonna lie about it. Second minute, she was just like, okay, nigga, like,
Yeah.
You start to notice things that you actually
you pick
like,
up on certain
and
shit.
then
Now you don't gotta question shit.
Right.
No, but the thing is, I don't think it's you don't gotta question things to let it bother you, to let that jealousy come out,
Yeah.
or just keep my insecurities low, my nigga.
Yeah, that's
like
all.
that's all I'm saying. Like my insecurities is always gonna be there, bro. Just keep it low, and I don't think that we have enough of in sync situations. So like when
to use as examples?
No,
Like just in general.
Just in general, like.
But also examples too, because I ain't gonna lie, I never saw this from nobody else.
Off
Like
rip.
everybody I look up to, like on some like yo, like as a man I
rip.
look up to, every last one of them. I just told Kev over the
But you
phone.
would have never saw it though.
I never.
But
You would have never saw what you have because, and I say this a lot, like relationships they're custom.
yeah.
So like I'm not really supposed to be like, damn, this is what I saw. I get it. I like seeing the ideal. I would have liked to have seen the idea of love or certain things from my parents or just people around me. But there's just shit that I got going on in my house that I know would never rock
in yours.
in somebody else's shit.
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
Where
fact.
we might have some similarities because we like, damn, we kind of all run in the same kind of like. So things make sense to us a certain way, but there's probably still shit that happen in your house.
Oh, absolutely.
That's gonna happen in your
Absolutely.
shit that-
Yeah,
and
guaranteed.
I'ma be like,
because
oh,
those be
damn,
the parts
wow.
that really make it go. But I even say from this side of things,
Mm-hmm.
like what is being shown, I technically haven't like, I ain't no simp. Like I'm really that nigga. Like, but when I did see
Mm-hmm. what's a
people,
simp?
to me is, I mean,
We can't say simp.
Why?
All right, timestamp that.
Why?
but
Second, I gotta use the bathroom. I've been drinking too much.
yeah,
Yo.
go ahead, run it.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah, you run it,
go
do your
ahead.
thing.
You get back to it.
Cause I've never done that
Hold your
before.
coat?
Yo, I ain't never do that before, so I was like, nah, this water running. I'm wilding right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I know my body, man.
We're talking
Wait,
about
how
that.
long-
you gotta
hold
take
on.
it
Can we
easy.
talk about that after? Or
Hold
we
on,
gotta
wait,
talk about
Cam.
that?
I do
What's
wanna
our
know.
time? What's our time right now?
I know we are wilding too.
Hour
Like
30?
I did not mean
you
for it to
good.
be like,
You good.
like you
You
know what I'm
good.
saying? Because I know y'all got to do your thing with it.
That's
All right.
cool. But why we can't say simp? What the fuck?
I ain't know that.
I ain't know that.
Nah, listen to Cam. You know.
Yeah, nah, he know everything.
No, I
know everything.
But
I'm just trying to figure out.
How did that work? Are we not? We're not recording right now, right?
No, well, we are, but
Don't worry about
Yeah.
that.
It's offensive to what?
It's offensive to who?
people who are
Caring to their relationship. I would assume.
that's
Yeah.
it's like internet. It's like internet shit. There's a lot of people on the internet.
Okay,
Really?
but I'm confused on.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that the word actually.
I feel that.
I don't like the word.
Only
I don't
thing
even
is,
know nothing
I didn't
about
even
it.
know how
I mean,
other
a
way to
simp-
like actually
Yeah.
explain.
I
what
mean,
it
yo,
is.
bro, you can't see, and that's the part where I feel like everything is too fucking sensitive
That's just
on
the
this
world now,
fucking
though.
Very
internet.
true. That is very
Like,
true.
Why?
What the
Yo,
fuck?
like a simp? So what, nigga? You call a nigga a simp?
But I can
You
call
may
somebody a
not
bitch
agree.
ass nigga,
You
and
call
that's
somebody a
okay.
bitch
And it's
ass
cool.
nigga, though.
And that is clearly
I
fine.
can call you a punk bitch. Like what the
a
fuck?
broke bitch hoe if we want to.
like, you wanna, like,
Niggas can
you
really
know what
go
I'm saying?
crazy.
But simp
A
is the word.
simp.
I
Now,
feel
now,
it.
Those are curse words. So they're meant to degrade someone. Simp is like it's more deep because it's how you describe someone.
I don't even think there's a real actual thing. I just think that if they canceling it,
Then they canceling it. But I mean, I don't want to keep. Then we ain't got to keep rolling on the idea of it. But I just will say, like from my own perspective,
I'll just timestamp it.
Yeah, just time. I'm gonna just bleep it anyway.
I just haven't seen somebody that I thought. Like I personally think that I'm cool. I haven't seen somebody cool care about their girl. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen somebody that's
so all right. So
and I ain't gonna lie. Like to be all the way.
I'm about to really get into it now. Y'all about to really turn me up.
The barriers
I've been calm this whole episode. I've been.
You got the 15 minutes, bro. It's
bar-
on you.
the
I was
barriers-
upset. I'm
In
like,
this strong.
So now I'm about to turn this shit up real quick.
No, the barriers I done had to break just to fuck with your girl is wild.
yo,
like,
you gotta be.
like-
Hold on, wait.
different type
Hold
of
on.
nigga.
I'm about to really. I need the young lady to sit down.
Niggas said, let me.
Niggas
it's
really
go
look at
time
niggas
now.
really look at you crazy for fucking with your girl, bro.
Yo,
All right.
yo,
And
But
that's
y'all do
crazy.
realize
crazy.
it's two different things, bro.
Put me on.
It's two different things. It's men who are very respectful to their women, right? And it's men who just, and this, I don't want to use the word, but when you think of, I I don't want to say
Don't.
pushovers.
I was about to say,
Oh,
don't
I
name
don't-
nobody either. Don't do that.
I was about to.
I know you was.
no.
I was
I
about
felt
to.
it in my soul.
Yeah, so
I
don't
was
do
about
that.
to.
Don't
He
do
about to say
that.
a nigga name real quick. Like, don't do that.
I was about to,
Yeah,
but
don't name it.
certain relationships, when you be like, I can't even explain it without saying.
All right,
I
go
feel
ahead. Do it.
don't.
Do it.
I don't do that.
I have to.
This like the fifth,
Bro,
sixth
listen,
Nah,
listen.
he
time,
behaved
No,
for
no.
2 hours, bro.
I was chilling.
Let him go.
I have to.
All right,
You gotta
go
go.
ahead.
Listen, Russell Wilson.
I already knew it. I knew it.
Russell
But I feel
Wilson
that. I feel that.
I
I
knew
feel
it.
that.
I already
I
knew
feel
that.
Russell
that.
I knew
Wilson.
Yeah, I
he
feel
about to
that.
go
I
with
feel
this.
that.
has now became Ciara's husband. And in my mind, this nigga is fucking superstar quarterback.
Only thing is
Russell Wilson.
Only
and
thing
it's
is
like,
this. I'm-
get me wrong. I love their relationship. I love the fact that he loves and adores his wife.
Yeah.
But I think like it's a double-edged sword because like, to be honest with you, we don't necessarily really know what's going on inside their household.
Yeah,
That's
for all
number
we
one.
know, he over here
For
wilding.
all I know, he could be a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side of it also is like, this man is like very accomplished. Like,
But
the
I will
nigga
say, but to-
ain't
but-
no
but
like
I-
he wasn't no nigga off the bench. Like this is fucking Russell Wilson.
But I will say
how
this,
did he
he's still
become
corny.
just Ciara's husband?
But he's still corny. And I
He
say
is
this.
corny.
But I say this. That's what I'm
I
getting
agree
at.
with that.
So, but I'm saying this though. He not corny for being Ciara's husband though. I think that's the part that's fucking with people.
It get blurry.
It get blurry because people are going. He's corny because it's not that.
No,
Yo, he's a square,
yeah,
and
this
there's
is it.
nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, he just somebody that's like, yo, bro. Like, unfortunately, like, yo, he didn't grow up in the hood. His hair's really
don't got that
nice.
splat.
He don't
That's
got it.
it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
it. He don't got
and
that splat. Like, that's it.
But I'll say this: he does have it, but to like.
He's the guy. Like,
Yeah, he is the guy. Like, yo, bro, he is escargot. Like, to some niggas, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's a snail. But to other niggas, it's like, yo, this some high class shit. To another crowd, this nigga
Is a god, bro.
is a god.
But don't get it fucked up.
But he's still.
I'm just saying like
I think the way that people frame shit sometimes.
it, yes.
It's like, oh my
Bro.
God, he corny for loving his
But
woman.
I
It's just
just-
like,
that's
but
not the
I-
part though.
no, but
Like,
I
that's
just-
what I'm saying. He
like,
could have been
no.
with anybody, and they would say the same
Bro,
thing.
but I just
like, you know
told
what I'm
you.
saying?
I
Like,
just told you. Single people dreams is real, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's a real like you gotta think about it, bro. Everybody that's really like, okay, we gonna call them corny. We from New York, bro. Anything outside
Everything's corny.
of this
Everything
shit
is corny.
It's
Yeah.
That's what.
No,
No,
it's
time
not
out.
from
No,
other
no, no,
regions.
no.
like, yes, sir.
No, hold on.
It's niggas from other regions that you be like, nah, this this nigga not a corny
There is
nigga.
no region I ever been to, nigga, that I thought a nigga was litter than me, bro. Never.
No.
never. Niggas,
No.
niggas said
Never.
never.
Granted, I'm not saying that nigga litter than
Japan,
you.
Amsterdam, London,
Talk about it, bro.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
talking about
Yeah.
They was
recognize
lit. They
another
was
lit
lit.
nigga.
Yeah, but just not
I'm talking about
litter than me.
recognize another lit nigga.
Never.
No.
You
but
can recognize another lit nigga.
No, but bro, it's all perception, bro. It's all perception. So like, think about it here. We look at certain jobs funny, bro, when we live here, right?
What?
Another
That's
nigga in
crazy.
another state, like nigga, you
That's a
bugging.
career job.
Yeah.
I know niggas that look at sanitation funny.
Yeah, bro.
And that's a
Them niggas
bag.
making
That's
bread
a
out
bag.
here.
But
no,
there's
but
still
you
niggas that's
can't
like-
say it like that because you tell a New York nigga like that, they be like, oh,
Yeah.
Niggas would never go take the test. It's like $75.
yeah,
No.
like it's strictly just perception. So
Y'all know
what-
Ryo?
Huh? So
You know Ryo?
Yeah, Ryo, that's my
Yeah,
man.
that's it. Yeah, Ryo. This nigga was giving out, paying niggas, and they still was like, I ain't going to that.
It's crazy.
But
Crazy, bro.
Ryo doing really well for himself.
Oh no, he's great.
Shout out
Yo,
to
him and
Ryo.
my man Kenny work at the same sanitation
same
spot. I don't know if you
station,
want that
yeah.
out there. Maybe we.
Nah,
can-
he probably do. I don't
Alright,
know.
yeah,
But
yeah, word.
we can
Like-
Ryo.
cut that.
But what
Nah,
I
my
mean
man.
with
That's my
like
man, Sue.
single
Yeah.
like single people dreaming is just like, yo, bro, you understand everybody like it's cause of social media now, bro. Like we're literally like waiting on a perfect moment. So like
I feel that.
we
I feel
can't
that.
we can't understand that yo, the girl just looks fucking happy, bro.
So let me ask you a question. Speaking of perfect moments, right? Does it scare y'all that people are looking at y'all like, yo,
No, you can't give a fuck about that shit.
I ain't.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, say that.
We got asked that. I don't give a damn
Yeah,
what
we
they
can't.
think.
Only thing is, this is different, bro.
So
Like
different.
this is not. Yo, like, and because for
How
all I
long
know-
y'all been together? First of all,
5 years going on 6.
Gang. Oh, it's over. Locked in now.
That's
It's
locked
over.
in.
It's
Sure.
over.
For sure. I'm
They went over the hump. It's over. It's
Let's
over.
go to the
Invite
wedding.
us.
For
If
sure.
you invite us to the wedding, I want to come.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
come.
over. It's over.
Let's
oh,
go.
no, if I don't
Let's
go, it's up. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even
Nah,
gonna hold
listen,
you.
shout out to Tyler.
I'm letting niggas know
5,
now.
6, nigga.
Nah,
We
yo,
not
show
doing
us.
this
He's
again.
gonna introduce me walking through the
I'm
down the
outside
aisle.
that bitch talking shit. Nah, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Them niggas is on some bullshit.
Nah, we gonna make it right. You know what
over
I'm
the
saying?
hump.
So now I
shit is
will
gonna
say
be-
this, right? As a single man, right? I will say that, I did, well, I heard of your name before, never met you or nothing, and this is my first time actually like meeting you.
Absolutely.
But I do, from the chemistry and the understanding that I'm getting, right? I will say that there's not a lot of relationships that I can say that like I would be like, yo, I wish I had that.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And
You
I
don't see
feel
that
that.
shit, bro.
And
You don't see that shit.
Yeah, I
you
feel
don't. You
that.
don't.
You do not see
Now
I feel
me,
that.
this is,
I feel
and
that.
I barely say
You
shit
see
like
relationships.
Yeah.
You do
I
not
would
see
want to
two
be,
people
if
that
I
say
that.
did
I feel
get
that.
into a relationship, I would want to be in a relationship similar.
That's
Yeah.
real.
You know what I'm saying? That
I
could like
appreciate
that
that.
could be
Because
similar.
like I said, like I was just, when you was
Because
gone, I
everything
never
what
know how
we
that
see, I
looks from the
travel a
outside.
lot. Like I'm literally in another city every other week, literally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm, trying to do other things that's going to, make money and,
Yeah.
still going up in the ladder, right?
Yeah.
And it's like when you meet women and it's like it's kind of hard to like have certain conversations with them
Yes.
having a certain type of understanding.
Yeah.
Or let's
You
say
gotta switch your jet, my nigga.
let's say if
Switch
they
your
don't
fucking
understand,
jet.
and I'm cool if they don't
Jets.
understand. I'm cool if they don't understand, but like even the mindset to be able to want to understand. I think that's key, right? Because there's things that I don't understand about certain things. But I think that I'm now opening my mind to at
being
least
able
want to
to-
learn.
yeah.
Or at least be like, all right, well, I want to see what that will look like or feel like.
My fault. No, I'm let you run it.
Nah, don't get it twisted though. I have this conversation with my mans, like, and like we speak very closely, and like I'm not in a relationship right now, but like when I was like,
Make that clear.
not
Made
yet,
that-
I'm not,
made that-
yeah, no, it's cool, but like,
I'm about to say your light
Nah,
on.
it's cool.
no, it's cool, but I was like, I'd
You
be
heard
the
me?
blueprint for a nigga, bro. Like,
Your light is on. Your
oh,
camera
all right.
light, yeah.
You say
like
you'd be the blueprint?
I be not because like I used to always like I still advocated for it now. Like, bro, like what we watch on the social medias, what
Everything.
We literally we don't even know we doing it. Even the ones that we like, I don't care about that. No, we do it.
Watching
Like,
it, yeah.
We watch it and we literally putting together like perfect images and shit just really just don't be perfect.
See, I don't want a
Yeah.
perfect relationship, but even me right now when I speak to women, right? Speak to women.
Because you're never going to get that.
You're never going to get nothing
I
perfect.
don't know. I fuck
You can
with
get it
this.
close to perfect.
No, no,
I fuck with this.
It's perfect for you.
Yeah,
though.
it's perfect for us.
But that's the part. Like, I'm gonna be honest. We have a podcast in our crib without the mics.
It's true.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Pause.
That's true.
I say that to say it's we throw out scenarios all the time.
All the time.
All
You
the
have
time.
to. And it trains it like on both sides. Like I'll be learning, like, yo, how you feel about this? And would you leave for this?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like-
like-
So let me ask you a question. This is strictly directly to you. When you actually like started like getting into that next space of like in a relationship with your man, did you think like, yo, in your mind, like, yo, he could be too good to be true? Or did you think like, yo, it's
Hell
something
no.
about him?
Nah, yeah.
I'm saying like, did you think like, yo, there might be something about him that is something that like that you feel like you gotta like see or witness before like going there with him?
So you talking about like before we got into a relationship?
Before you actually made the transition from whatever y'all was
From-
doing
oh, okay.
to now like, yo, this is me and you.
So the thing is, and this is what I told him when I first met him. I said that like I saw where he was at, and I was like, I know where we could be, and I know where
Gangsta.
he could be. Like that was
That's
the thing.
the
Like
part.
I saw past where he was in that moment.
So you had on your visionary glasses on. You
Yeah,
was
for sure.
It was
I was like, this man is just going through something right now. Like
Okay.
once he is happy,
He's having
this
a
is gonna be
hard
the
time,
best man.
Savannah. But he's a good man.
Yo, the crazy thing is this though.
No, but
the
it's a
crazy thing
fact.
is this though. Yo, there was a time in my life, it was like probably like one of the worst years of my life. Like shit just kind of like was falling apart.
Everything going crazy.
And she fucked with me at my very worst. And that's probably why like I try to be as stand up as possible and as transparent as possible because there was a time where I didn't even like myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And to be like, yo, I saw where he could have been.
Yeah.
And to some people, like I ain't gonna hold you, people wish that I was back to that. Like it's like old friends, it's like, yo, I wish when you was
sure.
on, but I wasn't happy with myself. And she was able to like decipher through that.
So it's women like that And I don't.
But
I
that
know
don't
you from a hole in
happen.
the wall.
That don't happen.
But see, that's why I'm about to say
100%.
And you can't just sit around waiting for that
No,
to
no,
happen.
you're not- I'm not saying that.
for sure.
That
I'm not-
too.
for
Oh
sure.
wait, she didn't talk about the test
Yeah, I was
that
about to
she
say.
would throw at
Yeah.
me that I didn't know.
That's the
that
thing.
made it where it's like, let me see if this is.
That's the part. That's what's the part that I was going to get to. The part is that like, not only was I there for him, but I gave him tests to be like, do you really want this? Do you really want this
Without
right
me
here with
knowing.
me and you?
Without-
Without him even knowing it. Because
Do
if he
you
don't,
care to share one of the tests that you did subliminally?
I could.
Yeah.
So one of them, it was, so I planned a trip to go away. Something super simple, Atlantic
Yeah.
City, there ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But I wanted it to be where it was just me and him because it was always running. We was always going places. But I said, I want to get you in a room with me. Like, I want to be with you for a weekend.
Okay.
And I just want it to be me and you. But
See
I'm
how
like,
this go.
yeah,
See how this
exactly.
go.
But at the same time, I'm going, I want to make sure that you able to come. So I said, do whatever it is that you got to do. But I want you to be with me this weekend.
So you
This was
gave
last
him the
minute,
time
by the
frame.
way.
You gave him the time frame, and for him to clear up
Absolutely.
whatever he had to clear
Absolutely.
Or to
Everything.
see if this was that important.
'Cause
To,
I- 'cause
that it was. Is it that important?
I needed to know that this relationship was important to you. And when he did, it was like that was everything for me. I was like, oh, I'm taking him.
Yeah.
This is my nigga.
It
now.
was. There was.
How far in time frame you told him this weekend, that weekend, like
probably like two days before.
Gangsta,
like it was like
nigga.
two
this
that was-
weekend,
that was a-
2 days
that was a-
before, whatever
yeah.
you
No,
got
but
going
don't
on
get don't
this
twist it.
weekend.
That's a lot of fucking time, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
Like-
Like,
I
you know
gave
what I'm saying?
you got a
But I
whole
say
full
that-
day.
Yeah, nah,
to
that's a
understand.
fact.
No, because if it's like that, and that's what she was betting on, if it's like that,
Then
you're
you should
really
be able
gonna
to-
you're really gonna
Because
figure
the
it out.
thing
Yeah.
is, you telling me you want to be with me, you telling me you love me, but how much?
Mm-hmm.
I want
So
to.
wait.
I want to see you. I want to see you
So
do
what
it.
if he really had like a show or an
I mean, well, guess
engagement?
what?
I mean,
It don't matter now.
No,
I'm
you
saying-
would have
Well,
most
Well,
likely.
let's say this.
One of them
I would
niggas
know.
will never know.
You would have
Let's say
most
this.
likely known
I
that.
would
though.
know.
She
I would
would've
know
known that.
his
She would've
show
known that.
because I was there.
Nah, she would've been at the
throwing
show.
about- I'm all right.
I know, I feel like-
I'm
I
just
feel
saying,
like-
like, what if
show.
he had like something?
I would know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she
would've known.
Before anything, this was my best friend.
Yeah, she
Like that's
would've
that's
known.
the part that like I really want y'all to understand.
Yeah, so
This
she
was
know my
best
She might have
friend.
planned
I
it
know
right
all
after
his
the
moves.
show,
like,
I
yeah,
know.
she know.
Like even to the point where I am now. I know my man. I know all his moves. I know how you is when you trying to flirt with somebody. I know how it is when you trying to work a room. I see it. I know his motions. I know his gestures. If he feel uncomfortable, he don't even gotta say it. I know he uncomfortable. Like
true.
that's how it is. So if anything was to happen, I
Sync,
know
my
that.
nigga.
That's true. That's
I
true.
in sync,
Now, this
my
I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you, and because I don't know how much time that you got, but this is super important to me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you until me and her got together. I feel like I was fucking wrong. Hell yeah. Yo, for
That came Black Phil. I didn't see
but
that
I want to
coming.
tell you, I want to put you on.
No.
That's
That
not
hit
what
me,
I
bro.
thought
That
this
hit
nigga was about to say at all.
I thought I
Y'all
was.
niggas think, yo,
Wait. I
So,
want to
but
hear
here,
this.
because so the deal
Where
is
we
this.
at right now, Kim?
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Because I need to
Nah,
hear this.
like, I gotta-
be buzzing
the
for that.
chemistry
gotta-
is what get the sex
Yo,
the best.
Oh,
so the
God.
cra- so the crazy thing is this, like as niggas, like yo, I do my thing, I handle that, like you know what I'm saying. But it's always for a dominance or it's for an ego thing. Like sometimes I smoked a couple of joints because I'm going, I thought I couldn't get it. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, that's a
or
fact.
or it be something
Gangsta.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, I got this trip. I'm gonna take this down. This is the opportunity. Slant X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna make sure that you get where you gotta go. But dominantly, it's almost like, you know what I mean, nigga shit. It's a notch on the belt. It's look, like niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how we necessarily get busy, this shit is psyche, this shit is emotional, obviously it's physical, it's spiritual, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to put it all away, but it's like, this is the first time that I fucked with a purpose. To be like, yo, imagine, like, yo,
Gangsta.
she fucked me because a nigga got, I'm sorry, babe.
It's fine. It's all good.
She tore me up because a nigga had I had a YouTube concert in LA, and she was like, "Yo, babe, I'm so proud of you. Like you wanted to
You
give
know
up
what
not
type
too
of
long ago.
sex that
and
is,
now
bro?
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yo, I just had a fire ass show the other day with White Claw, fire. Like I destroyed that shit, and she said, "Yo, babe, I'ma suck the shit out of your dick today.
I'm gonna give you some head tonight.
Yo,
But I wasn't. But now hear this out. But now hear this out. But now hear this out. Like don't get it twisted. Like this is the thing. Like this ain't. You know how like marriage sex is like programmed or it's like all right. Like you gotta like Tuesday. Don't forget Tuesday.
It's a job.
You know what I'm saying? Like
not
how
a
that
job.
at least that's how it looks from the outside. We get busy every day for the most part. Like you know what I'm saying? Like not to be like that, but it happens. So I initially like. Everything
when the good
happens.
energy there, bro, everything just flows,
you see what I'm saying?
bro. You don't
But
gotta think
everything
too much.
happens every day. This ain't something where it's like it's not something where it's like, it's for your birthday. This shit will be like, I'm fucking you because I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm tearing
That's
you up.
a different type of fuck, bro.
She had a billboard in Times Square. She got her and Tiana Taylor.
Fire.
hair
Clap
company.
it up,
Yeah.
clap it up, clap it up,
You
clap
know
it
what I'm
up, clap it
saying?
up.
And I'm like, babe, I'm so proud of you. And she's like, word? And I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this shit out of her.
So excited.
And she was like, in tears, like, thank you. Like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, like, somebody rooting for me. And, like, think of, like, every way to, like, celebrate something.
So do you feel like your sex, your performance, heightened because of the
connection?
the connection, the relationship?
For sure. Like,
It's fun for us. Like we want to learn more about each other's body. Okay, cool. So I got you to this point. Now
I'ma push it.
I want to
push
do
it.
something else. I want to push it to see if I can get a
Now,
different reaction.
When you into doing, my son, he always say, like, he call me, every time he call me, like, we into doing today. Like, no, because, all right, so
So performance level changes.
bro, you gotta be in the fucking doing. You gotta understand right now, you in a podcast, bro, you doing something. There's a girl looking at you on the screen right now. Like,
That wanna tell you what.
She
But-
wanna tell you the fuck
But
up.
imagine this though. Imagine that you want to tear her up not because of the physical all the way, but because she got a
Proud.
brand or she's doing something that impressed you or that you proud of.
And it was sexy.
And it was sexy.
Like, that's the real
I
sexy
think
right
the
there.
sexiest thing in
That's
the
a fact.
world is an ambitious woman.
I
think
I
a
agree.
hustling
I
ass
agree.
woman, I'ma run your bath, I'm sucking your toes,
Everything. Yeah,
all
whatever
that.
you want.
Everything I told
Yeah.
my mans I'm not doing,
I'm doing.
doing.
I'm doing.
it.
What?
No, I agree to that. I
And
agree
I
to
say
that.
that women try to say that like they don't want to serve a man if he ain't. But let me tell you something. I like to serve.
Yeah, that's
I like
yeah.
to serve my man. If my man is a good ass man, I am.
Yeah,
So
I'ma
you're not
his
looking at
meal.
submission as a negative connotation.
Hell no. Hell no.
I also think a lot of times too, like women that say that, they just gotta just shush. They're gonna do it anyway, bro.
Yeah.
You're
Right,
gonna
that's
do
the
it.
thing.
They're gonna do
when
it.
you,
Just like,
when
Yeah,
you
take it
find the
easy.
right man, when the
But
man
just-
treats you like the way
all-
that you want to be treated or
Or
past
deserve
All of
to
that
be
shit goes
treated,
out the
yeah.
window. All that shit goes out the
Narrative.
window.
Like
on.
I understand that the nigga that like so the deal is this. This is what I challenge that. Is like then get the right nigga. Like don't be proud
your
of
jet.
don't
I
be
told
proud
you.
of saying I ain't never gonna submit to a nigga. You should
okay.
really be embarrassed because
Facts.
that means that your taste you ain't get the elite nigga that took you to that level
facts.
to be like.
'Cause
Don't
that's
get-
not our fault.
That's not
Yeah.
our fault.
He didn't get you to
fault.
be
You
soft.
chose a nigga that
Yeah.
didn't make you want to say like, yo, I'm putting
I'm
in
a-
his hands.
Just like I'll choose.
So the
to
next
not
time
deal
a
with
woman
that
come
energy
on
when you come with
here
it.
and say she not trying to fuck with no submission, I'ma tell her, yo, find the right nigga.
No,
That's
no, but
it.
yeah,
That's-
but
that's
then
really
remember
what it
too.
is.
Find
Remember,
the fucking right nigga.
remember too, like when I do encounter those type of women, I really don't even be like so aggressive with them. No more. They just really they don't
don't
know,
know.
bro.
They not
Like they don't
there.
know. Like you can't fuck with me though. But like they don't know. Like
I'ma just
know
let
your
you know
worth,
that.
kid.
Let's be clear.
You can't fuck with me,
Don't
but
bring
they
that
don't
over
know.
here.
Yeah,
Right.
they don't know. Like,
But I
that's
will
it.
say this too. I ain't gonna hold you. For every, like forever, however I am to her, she built that part. Like she built what
Gangsta.
she like. So like,
She
don't get it
built a
twisted.
home that
It's
she
not
could
even
rock
something
with.
where it's going. Yo, go find somebody like that. Cause the same thing. Like, yo, it's
Everybody
so much.
came from somewhere.
It's so
Absolutely.
much of me in her in every aspect. Yo, when I leave, she talk like me.
Yeah.
How I handle shit, she handle like yo, yo, here's the bread, make it work. And it's like, yo, I know exactly what he do. Like if something was to ever happen to me, like
She
something
know how to move.
what?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Telling
I
you, bro,
lost
you
my
can't buy
grandmother
that,
some
my
time
nigga.
ago, and nobody could get to me.
Condolences.
Everybody,
Condolences.
thank you, I appreciate that. That's my heart. And everybody would speak to her, not just like on some like I know girlfriends do that, but it's like how I'm breaking certain news to Chris to make sure that he's okay. Cass, excuse me. Like when it's personal, you gotta be personal.
Yeah.
But like yo, like knowing how to like move, like how I would move. Knowing how to care about certain situations, not how you care about them shits, but how I care about them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's all
that's
about knowing your person.
Yeah,
You
like
gotta
knowing
know the person that you
knowing
with.
the
Tell you
person.
right now, bro.
And liking the
I
person
feel
that
like,
you
I
with.
feel like if you,
How about when you date people? How about you
Like
start
them.
How about you like them first?
Because if you can't be no bullshit,
I say
if
this
you
all the time.
cannot,
That's
Yeah,
Kev's
if
number
you
one.
can't
I
be
say this all the
friends-
time, bro.
if you
Like
can't be friends with the man that you want to call
why
your
would we
boyfriend,
go?
why?
Why we
Why would we
doing
do
this?
this?
Why we doing this?
If you can't imagine yourself being friends with that person, why would you even
That's
do
why
that?
all that money shit, I literally don't even involve myself in those type
Yeah.
of conversations because
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
Nah,
me
money
neither.
is
And
sex
I'm
too.
a
not gonna lie to
woman.
you. Sex too.
money, that's because that
Sex
shit don't
too.
matter.
It don't
It
matter.
literally don't matter. I tell niggas all the time.
I gotta
it's
like
yo,
you, bro.
niggas don't, women don't, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, she don't like you, bro.
That's all it is.
I just be like, because women
That's
spend
all
money.
it is. My closest, he like, yo, bro.
People spend
this
money.
chick hit me up and
People,
said,
people.
I'm hungry and wanted to go get some. Like, what type of shit is this? Like, what's she on? And I said, yo, bro, that's how she view you, nigga. Like,
Because
you
the
a
thing,
plate.
and that's
Like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? You a
Because
plate.
sometimes
good eats
niggas
in
will
her
pull
phone.
You
up,
good eats,
showing
bro.
money, taking you out,
But that's
and then
the
you
part-
stop. But
And it
that's
be
what I'm
like,
used to, though.
yeah, that's what you
So don't
showed
get mad
me.
that I'm asking you to take me to Noble
Yo,
because
the
you took
very
me there the
first
first time.
the very first thing
rip.
that she saw
Noble,
from
by
me
the way.
is the same way that I actually am, and that's a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You spent money?
I did, but I say this. It wasn't something to be like, yo, it wasn't a wild night. We got some Jamaican food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Took her to a concert
bullshit.
that I had
Thank
to,
you,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I like, my thing is I like good food and I'm an outgoing person.
Oh yeah, facts.
So
Yeah.
like the reason why I was so like attracted to him, not only was it like his conversation, but it was
like
in
good
that
food?
one date that we had, we probably went like 4 places.
took her to, yo,
I didn't know
bro.
where I was going. At one point I was walking, I was like, okay, I don't know where we going. We pulled up in a what was it? I think not like a little
Bro, you
concert.
gotta have fun,
Yeah,
It was
man.
different
I knew
type of
somebody-
shit.
You already
It
have
was-
fun. Stay out, man.
It was a rock. It wasn't even no rap shit. It was a rock concert
Yeah.
that I took her to.
It was dope.
After that, I had her meet Jerry Wonder, who did fucking the bass line on Maria Maria. Like, I mean, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or that did the Fuji shit. Like that type of vibe. Like, yo, let me bring you around certain things that would.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. Like, yo,
Yeah.
we gonna go out to this party. We gonna go out to this side. I know we gotta slow it up.
No.
Yeah,
no,
but I'm
no,
just
you
like,
go,
you know what I'm
go.
saying? Like, but I'm the same type of way. If a nigga jumping out the window, he showing her a bag. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
I
not.
can't be mad at
I
her.
don't respect
I'm
people
not
like
gonna
that.
lie.
I tell
to be
women
I'm
to
not
take
gonna lie.
it all the
You
time.
gotta.
Every I'm helping them.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, do it.
Nah,
Yo,
but
I'm helping them.
I started to realize too, like a lot of men too, like I even be talking to a lot of my homies, like a lot of niggas just don't know what to do neither. Too.
Oh, but they don't got no.
fact.
My thing is this though.
They
They
don't
got
got
no game.
A
yeah,
lot
they
of niggas don't
fucking
got no
special.
game.
Nah.
So
Nah,
this
but
is all they can offer.
They just think like bro, like you know how much times my mans and them will call me and be like, yo, bro, where to go? I'm like, bro, just go throw some darts or go top golf, go a little. Like I love activity. Like me
too.
I'm
Me
an
too.
activity.
I like dates.
Word.
I like dates like a
activity,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
especially like with the girls that don't look like they can really like
Get
Yeah,
busy.
yeah, yeah.
I need to see them
That's
like
the fun.
in motion. Like I need to
Yeah.
see them fuck up a swing. Like
Yeah, that's
it
a
brings
fact.
out a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
Yo, this one's mad competitive. That
I was
shit,
about to
yo.
say that. Yo,
Oh
baby,
nah,
in my
this
head.
guy-
niggas gotta go.
yeah,
Niggas gotta
nah.
go.
I'm
Niggas gotta
mad
go. I'm
I'm
with
a
it.
Leo.
I'm with it.
this
Niggas
is
gotta
up.
go.
Like,
Niggas gotta go.
that's one of
Niggas
the
gonna be
things
in
that I like.
competition the whole night too.
For
Like,
real.
No, but I
Whole
need
night.
that.
put your phone right
Whole
there.
night. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Watch it real quick.
Yeah, bro.
right.
You see me? I need that.
Right.
I need that bad. Like, cause I need it to be as most genuine as possible. Like, I'll really fight for it, and
Yeah.
I'll be rebellious without it for real. for
Yeah,
real.
that's a fact.
So like, I
That's
need
a
that
fact.
shit. I need that shit. We
Yeah,
gotta.
give me what I need.
Yeah, that's how we filter out all take me here. I ain't nothing wrong with a lady wanting things. That's one thing I
Wanting
always tell niggas.
But that's a woman.
Wait. So
Like,
what did we learn today?
So that's that's exactly what I
What
was
did we
coming
learn
at.
today?
So I was gonna say first off, I learned that Kev, we should have had them on a long time ago.
I
that's a fact.
appreciate
Like,
that.
You know what
Word
I'm
up. I
saying?
appreciate
We should have, Kev. That's
Yeah.
on you.
And we,
Like,
that's definitely on me. That's on
That's on
you.
you.
I'm just
We
mad.
should have had
I'm
them
like,
on. That's
yeah,
what
B,
I
come
literally
on.
was going there. Like that's what I learned today. Like we should have.
Yo, I wanted
You
you
know
to
what I
be wilded out, bro. I
can't-
felt like
I
we was
couldn't.
cool
Y'all-
the whole time.
Nah,
Yo, this was the most mature ass.
Yo,
like,
I watched the
Couldn't
show.
say
You
nothing
are a
today.
villain. You on
Yeah,
my
but
side. I feel
couldn't
like,
do-
am I the
couldn't be-
villain, nigga?
I
Like, what's
couldn't do
going
that
on?
today
Nah,
because y'all took
V,
the.
I enjoy this right here.
Really?
I enjoy it.
I was doing more watching. I
You
wasn't
enjoy
really
it,
even
yeah.
talking much.
Yeah.
It's a love a nigga at heart, bro. Like, don't get it fucked up.
when he
He
get him
want
one,
real
Yeah,
love,
nah,
bro.
it's on.
Like,
It's
yo,
on.
he get him one.
Yo.
It's a
Listen
rap.
to
It's
all my
over?
fans out there. I apologize about the episode. Nah, but all jokes aside, like I really enjoyed y'all. I really
Nah, that's
enjoyed
love.
y'all.
Nah, I
Facts.
appreciate
I
that.
learned a lot
I
today.
did too.
Like
I ain't know
a
where
lot.
we was going. I ain't gonna.
Me
hold you.
either. It
I ain't
just-
know how this shit was.
Because
gonna
we
span
had other
out.
things
Nah,
written
I
out.
know.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
we kind of prepared a little bit, but it just went.
Yeah.
Went-
Nah,
It
I'm
just
saying,
went where it it went. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real.
was
Nah,
fun.
that's all the way.
And I feel like they're gonna come back.
I want
I'm
them
with
to.
that. Yeah, I told you I was
For a
up the
fact.
block.
It
It
I
might
was up
even
the
be
block.
individual too.
I'm with that. I'm all the
I
way
want
with
them
that.
to.
Absolutely.
I just think a lot of people out there, and I really want to say this, like a lot of people out there, they think I'm like against relationships. They think I'm against like
I'm a lot of people.
black women.
I thought, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it. I just think that you.
So, all right, so
you know what I mean?
you thought what exactly? You could say it. It's okay.
Nah,
I
Hate
hate
women,
women.
nigga.
I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like possibly you didn't run across the right one that makes you just feel a certain type of way. Excuse me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I think that you I got homies that's just like you, bro.
Okay.
I think that your mindset is your mindset. And even sitting here with you,
Okay.
I think that it takes time to just break you down. And you just haven't had the type of woman that can necessarily get you to see it from a perspective.
I think for me personally, like I see a lot of people in different relationships. I've been in relationships, you know what I'm saying? And it's like maybe for the most part, I'm big on like what's the word I want to use? I'm big on like building relationships. Like actually like me and Kev built a relationship over time.
Right.
Right? Me and Mills, we built a relationship over time. And I think off the back, when I speak or say certain things, yeah, I be speaking from my past experiences, or like sometimes I even speak about some things I think about, like
Absolutely.
all the dumb wild shit. However, that don't mean that like that's who I am.
No,
like that mean
100%.
that's some things I've been through. I like to share my experience, and I'm open
Right.
with it.
Right.
I think a lot of people when they see those things, it's like, oh yeah, I see it on the post. People be writing like, oh, this nigga, you know,
How
he
you
one
know
of them
they
ain't
not
shit
fucked
niggas.
up? How you know they not
Well,
going through it mentally too?
But I will say this though, like, and this goes and this is the part that I really want you to open your mind to, bro.
Okay, I'm hearing.
Yo, social media or just anything that's not in person is not real, bro.
Yeah, facts.
So you don't know where people are actually speaking from. It's people that put up a comment or a post that don't even remember that they put that shit up. It could be a situation that they've been dealing with just right now and is speaking from just something there, and you triggered something that they talked about. I don't think that, like meeting you, I don't think that you are who I thought you were myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know this nigga.
yeah,
bro,
but
like,
I
he's
just think that you like you gotta view it as like it's almost two different lives, like you two different people. So that's what they think in this world. It's almost like the metaverse or some shit. And this is what it is in real life. Anything that's going on in the metaverse does not add up to what's going on in real life.
Fact.
So as long as you know that, only thing is I would say is this. I know that you're not asking my opinion, but I hope that you receive this.
Go ahead.
Lean in, bro.
no facts.
Lean in.
And when you say lean in, what does that mean? I need detail.
So
I'm
my
one
thing is,
them-
instead
I
of
need-
trying to
Have fun,
figure
my
out,
nigga.
instead of trying to figure out why is somebody saying something that's about you,
Be who
you need
you
to
are.
say, I need to get 10 more people to feel that way.
Facts.
So that means I'm holding back if only one person commented on that and said that. That means that I have to actually be, if you got theories in your head, go to, understand where that theory even came from. Trigger everything on the way.
Now, remember,
If
like
I did that, we won't have no more shit.
Figure that out.
no, you actually might. You
don't
actually
believe
will
that.
have
It
a
would be
show.
a bigger
I
show.
don't believe
No,
that.
but
I believe it.
It'd be a bigger
remember,
show.
Remember,
If I did
the
that-
fact,
Kev,
the
you
fact
always
that,
gonna be the nice guy, bro.
the fact
And
that
that's beautiful.
I just have
but,
logic.
But the deal is, that's the reason why you always gotta be off the hit.
Nah, the fact
Facts.
that you even want to clarify it does show, bro. You have a heart, man.
I do got a heart.
But I don't want you
But
to.
but no,
in
but
the metaverse. In the metaverse. Don't
Nigga
get it
said,
twisted.
"Not here, leave
Not
your
here.
heart
like,
home."
Not
but
here.
like I said, your theories, they're just so blunt that, and you need that. Don't ever get it twisted, bro. You
Yo,
need that.
facts.
Like you need that.
I text Kev, I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to.
Nigga said he gonna change up
I
on
was
that. I
like,
said,
yo,
nigga, no the fuck you
I
not.
Yeah, but
swear.
why?
'Cause
But
I
why?
text him.
But why?
I said, yo,
Based on
Kev, I ain't
what,
gonna lie,
though?
I'm about to dial back.
No,
Because
but
the
based
deal
on
is
what
this.
though?
Because the deal is
Hell no.
this. The reason why, and I feel like this. Like, are we exiting out of it? I don't know what's going on.
You can clip it, but we don't gotta
All
stop
right,
talking.
cool. Because I feel like this, bro. From the outside, it would mean so much more if you didn't give a fuck. Like,
People
why you
really respect that, bro.
Why
Like,
you
facts.
worried? Why you worried about somebody shit that don't even matter? Like, and like they,
I care,
but
I
don't.
don't care, but
Yeah.
I care again.
Bro, you got
It's kind of
the-
like,
No,
it's weird.
You got
just
the
like how
view.
Kat said, it's a meta. All right, I get. Remember, we coming from just a close knit family. You kind of now like social media has opened up a stage for people to share their opinion and other people to come and follow, and those are kind of like essentially who you're kind of responsible for, in so to speak, right?
So y'all two know, right? Certain conversations, minus all these cameras, like certain conversations we have, I be saying, I really, when it's just us talking,
I like
really
that
go
though.
there. I've
watched this
Yo,
nigga
bro,
get
we going
people
to, like,
legit
rap-
mad, bro.
I'm gonna
be honest with you.
mad.
I'm gonna be
No,
honest with you.
but the thing is that like when they get mad, I'm not sitting out here saying like he's necessarily wrong. It's just that you could always see that sometimes that like his way of articulation is
different.
It's different.
It's raw.
I mean, he wants to know the why.
No, he
So why
always
you feel like
questioned
that?
it. Yes, he always
Yeah.
questions
But
it.
my thing is this, yo, bro, that triggers people in itself. Like
Yep.
niggas
Because
don't want
sometimes
to be
people don't be
open-minded.
real. So if they being fake, you see it. You can
but
pull
now,
it out.
So,
Hey, yeah, you
so
gotta
now
send in
this
that
is the
shit,
deal.
bro.
This is what you gotta view this shit as. Is like, yo, I'm touching an insecure part of you that you want tucked. Imagine if I got like, yo, bro, my feet look horrible. And now you like, yo, I want to talk about feet. And I'm over here like, yo, bro, why you doing that?
You're like, nah, because I feel like people with feet.
Right.
You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
people with feet shouldn't walk. Like,
Be like,
hey.
yo, like, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
one of the reasons why I text Kev that is because like
You wasn't gonna text me no bullshit like that.
I didn't text you that, but I text Kev.
I'd be like, you
I just
bugging,
told him, nah,
Get off
nigga,
my
we not
phone,
doing that.
nigga.
I ain't gonna
text
lie,
Kev
bro.
that because let me tell you,
you
right?
doing a disservice if you switch it up.
I do speak to, I do speak to a lot of women, right? A lot of
Yeah.
different women, right? And I think when women go either on my page or they see the show or whatever, I feel like they look at it and they be like, yo, like
They start dressing you down.
Yeah, it's like
gonna
I
happen.
fuck with you. It's like, yo, I fuck with you, but now it's like I think it's two parts. It's like a part of them is like, yo, they be wanting to know, like, yo, is he really a fucked up nigga?
No.
And the second part is like, all right, cool. Even if they think I'm not a completely fucked up nigga, like they know like maybe that's how they friends, whoever else now end up catching wind of the show and they start watching it and be like,
Bro.
so like I'm gonna tell you a real story that happened last night while I was driving out here. A girl hit me. She's a makeup artist. And she was like, yo, I was literally just it was like a bunch of like 6 girls, and she was like, yo, I end up just so we could pass time, I put your podcast up on the screen so everybody could watch it or whatever while I'm doing each one makeup. I think they was going out or some shit. And she was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. She was like, yo, whatever episode she saw, or they saw the episode with the young boys with Chow and Lonnie and all that, right?
Okay.
She was like, not only was it entertaining, it was funny, it was cool, but she said you had 6 women in here literally hating you.
Yeah, but you don't.
6.
So
But
time
you,
out,
you
time
don't
out.
see the power in that.
So my thing is this.
She said you had 6 women in
You
here.
don't see the power in that, my nigga.
All I
That's
see.
a
And she
Oh,
was like,
man.
and she was like, yo, I was calling to curse you out because I want to
I-
understand.
So
I
the
bet-
only I see
I
that
bet
as
you- do you
success.
really-
I
No,
saw
no.
that
I
as
bet
success.
you. I bet you out of 5 of those women, 3 of them would actually give you the time of day, bro.
Yo, bro.
Like for real, like.
I think so too.
100%.
And then they would come and want to talk to you.
Yes,
to
and-
understand.
yo, bro,
But they
You don't
always
get it-
want to talk.
Yeah.
They always want to talk.
Tripping.
Everybody wants to talk.
Bro,
to
I'm not
them.
gonna
Don't
hold
get
you.
it twisted,
If you
bro.
switch up, I ain't watching this shit no more.
Yo,
See?
come on, bro.
You gonna lose people.
No, bro.
No,
Don't. No, for
son.
real.
I'm
Let
Like,
me
not
ask you
gonna
this.
switch up.
That's the only thing I want to know.
This
This the
probably-
only thing I want to know. Is what you're saying, is it honest?
Yeah, 100%.
Then we good.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
nah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
100.
Don't get it fucked
I've
up.
been telling people this for a long
Yeah,
time.
100%.
So
People
what
be
we
like, yo, he
tripping
just
on?
be saying shit just to say shit. I'm
Bro,
like,
Out of,
So what
out
we
of,
tripping
out of
on?
5,
He real.
this nigga really been
out of,
like that.
Out of 5 women, bro, I promise you, bro, you gotta. What I realized about people, it's not only women too. Like,
You can quit it. You good. We good.
it's not only
Nah,
women,
this nigga always been like this, bro.
bro. Like